れて始めたことだし、すぐやめてもよかった。
じゃあなんで続けてたのよ。
誰もやめろって言わなかった。
Hello, hello. Let me turn this down because it is going to be quite loud. But chat, how are we doing? How are we feeling? I'm sorry. I went live and then needed to go drop Georgia off somewhere. So I had to drop off for a little bit. But, hi. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Guy, how are you? It's been a week. Last Thursday was pretty chilled out. I was not really in the hello mood, but today we're here. I'm up. We're live. Hope we're doing well. We're doing a quick just chatting stream for a little bit, and then we're gonna take a look at some other stuff. Excited to me eat terrible food. Well, unfortunately, that is not tonight. However, tonight's entertainment is gonna be deciding on potentially horrible food I have to eat. So, what we're doing, and I'll explain it more in depth when I hit the record button. Something I should probably do. I want my money back. I did not pay for my sub. Oh my god, you didn't pay for your sub? How dare you? How dare you? Anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Yes? Oh no, it's just a song. Never mind. I heard an announcement. But yeah. So I don't get distracted, let's mute that for a second. And I do it again. Hello and welcome to today's event. I don't know what this is. What we're doing today is we're going to take a look at some cooking videos. So I've managed to find a couple, asked for some suggestions on Twitter and in Discord, just to find out, what are some videos people like to watch? Whether they're good, they're bad, funny, doesn't matter. So we're going to take a look at some quick videos based through YouTube and TikTok. And then as a group, we're going to choose what we think is the best one. And our next cooking stream, which will be the first for this year, will be attempting to make whatever the video is. So we've pulled up a list and we're just going to take a look at some of those. Yeah. But chat, how are we? How are we doing? I'll turn the music back on now. How have you been? I've been good. It's been a hell of a week. Since I was last live, I watched a like awful car accident happen right in front of me. Thank God no one was injured. The driver just went into a bunch of stationary cars. It was fucked up, but no one was hurt. That was good. But there was a lot of damage done. And so I went out today and gave my witness statement to the police because I needed to go and do that. And yeah, that was like Friday, so that was already eventful enough. Then on Saturday, I went to go see Elton John. So I saw Elton John live. That was sick. Never done that before. And since it's his farewell tour, never will. I don't know. His husband says that he's going to stream again. He's going to go. He's not going to stop. So I'm not expecting him to stop anytime soon. But seeing Elton John live was insane. I got to get these mad fun glasses. And just... That makes me feel good. I think they turn on. Yeah, they light up. That's where we're at. So that was cool. And then come Monday, I went to the Australian Open. So was given tickets as a Christmas present, which is real nice. And so I got to go sit and watch watch tennis for the night, which was nice. I mean, I don't really follow sports, but to go out to be a part of a crowd, same as seeing a gig. I know a lot of people that may not think a band's music is that great, but then they'll go see a band live, different experience. Same with sports, as it turns out. Probably still won't go see like rugby or anything like that, but tennis, not bad. Then from there, yeah, kind of just been working all week. Haven't had time to really do much else. And then planning for tonight. So as we're going through tonight as well, chat, I don't know if I've banned links. We'll find out soon. But if you've got any video links to cooking videos that are like through TikTok, through YouTube, send them on through. We'll try and go through as many as we can. But I've got a list here that we're going to be going through today. Hopefully this is not blinding. But here's our list. Short list of some stuff that we're going to go through. And I think it's going to be fun. So let's... I think we'll just kind of get into it. Yeah. So just as an example, we'll go from the top down of the list. And more will come up as we go. We'll just start with our first one of the day, which is TikTok viral spaghetti. Because, you know, spaghetti.
I have been seeing this spaghetti all over my For You page, so I finally tried it, and y'all, it was so good. Start off by browning a pound of beef, add onions, bell pepper, season it with whatever you want. Okay, straight up, I can't read that. Garlic powder, onion powder, Cajun seasoning, and Italian seasoning. Italian seasoning. Oh wait, that is a thing, isn't it? Is that a thing? I just figured it was like a mix of oregano, basil, parsley. That should be fine. And then go ahead and add a jar of your favorite spaghetti sauce. Let
Okay,
that
jar
simmer
of
for
sauce.
a bit, and then we can start working
Switching.
on our pasta. Today, I'm using the Fasta Pasta microwave pasta cooker.
What? The what?
You can measure, cook, and strain pasta cooker. Pasta microwave pasta cooker. You can measure, cook, and
Is this a microwave pasta cooker? So you put pasta in the container and then throw it in the microwave?
strain pasta all in one container. So while this is cooking,
Ah!
let's work on the Alfredo sauce. Melt a stick of butter, add in a little minced garlic, 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, and 2 cups of Parmesan cheese. Season with salt and pepper, and then let it thicken up. When the pasta was finished,
Boil your pasta. It goes in a pot with some salt. Don't microwave your pasta.
I put the lid on, strained it, and threw it right into my casserole dish. I added my Alfredo sauce, and then I topped it with my meat mixture and added more mozzarella and parsley on top. Bake on 350 for 15 minutes, and then top it with more Parmesan cheese. I have been seeing...
Do you know what? At least... Oh, good. No. There is no at least. Do not microwave your cheese. Do microwave your cheese. Microwave cheese all the time. Don't microwave pasta. That is just... No. 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 Nope. Alright, well, I mean, that's happening. So, I haven't actually watched these. These have also been kind of curated. I've picked like a couple near the end, but we're going to just keep going through these. Feta and shrimp pasta. Oh, no.
From this one recipe, and it's been almost 2 years since the baked feta pasta went viral. This recipe is now part of our regular dinner.
Oh, it's just cherry tomatoes, olive oil, and feta cheese. So you just put a block of feta cheese in your casserole dish, add a bunch of tomatoes, and then let it go? What are you using to reduce this, like the water from the tomatoes and the water from the feta cheese? And you're adding oil, which is more liquid. You're not making a sauce. You're making a wet mess that's going to smell.
But sometimes I switch things up, like by adding shrimp
And that's frozen shrimp.
during the last 5 minutes of cook time. It's a great way to bulk up the dish and add more protein without.
At least it's cooked pasta that came from a pot. It's already, it's not microwave pasta.
Without using up another pan at dinner time. I'm never getting tired of this recipe.
So good.
I doubt that highly. Not enough cheese. Just see this.
I gained 1 million followers from this one recipe.
That you see this right here. That is a problem. This is a problem. Gross. Stop that.
And it's been almost 2 years.
If you want to make a pasta bake that's easy, buy a jar sauce. Don't do that. If you want to make a pasta sauce that will work with your pasta and whatnot, then you get the cherry tomatoes, you chop them up, and you let them kind of just separate and do their thing in a pot. You can let it run for like all day if you want on a low heat. It's beautiful. Feta cheese. Just crumble it, put it on top. It doesn't need that. Does not need that. Alright, well, that's already 2, and I hate this. Cream cheese chicken.
Hi, you wanted the recipe? Here we have it, my love. So I got 2 chicken breasts that I chopped in half, and then I put the cream cheese and chives thing in the middle. You just get it from Woolies. On both sides, put paprika and garlic salt, and then in a little bit of olive oil, fry the chicken off just so it gets a nice crust. You don't just put it straight in the oven. Put it in an oven dish and then whack it in the oven. Don't worry about the cheese coming out. It's not going to come out, guys. In the same...
Don't worry about the cheese. It's not coming out. That was the warning.
pot, you fry off your onion and your garlic. After that, you put about 3/4 of a
much
cup
garlic
of
was that?
rice. Stir that around, coat it all.
Is that
And then
cooked right?
you just add your chicken stock slowly. So I would say
Oh,
I've
okay.
got
No, yeah,
probably
slow
close to
cook it.
2 cups of chicken stock in all of this, if I had to give a measurement. And every 10 minutes, I
Or is
put
that
about
rice
a quarter
cooked?
of a cup.
Was that rice cooked? I'm so... Is it just a strange Kiev? Well, so a chicken Kiev is different. Because it's not that. I think it was raw. It was raw rice, right? But you would slowly cook that if you want that to... Yeah, I'm
When
gonna leave
the
it.
rice
It's
is
fine.
like over halfway cooked, that's when you add your broccoli, because no one likes
Okay.
mushy broccoli. I like mine a bit crunchy still. Add a little bit more of the chicken stock. That's Andy cleaning. Broccoli.
Hold
I like
up.
mine a bit crunchy.
Does that look like chicken stock? That looks like water.
Still.
Risotto, that's the word I was
Add
looking
a
for. I
little
couldn't
bit
think of
more
risotto.
of the chicken stock. That's Andy cleaning the cupboards. What? He's so crazy. And then just give it a
So
stir.
crazy.
Add some salt. Bit more. Just use your eyes for your measurements, guys. Bit more of the chicken stock. Put the lid on it. That's
Okay, so
it,
it's
almost
basmati
done.
rice. It's fine.
Clean your benches and dishes so you don't have heaps to do later. Do not forget to take the toothpicks out, okay, guys? So for Andy's, we cut this up. For both of us, we did 1 whole chicken breast, which was really good. And I put a thing of rice down for Andy with chicken, and then I just picked the broccoli out, and that's mine. Hi.
So that's just chicken Kiev. Just done poorly. Like, Nothing fancy about that. That wasn't different. That wasn't cursed. That was just chicken Kiev. Low carb version. What do you? Because there's no breadcrumbs. Because isn't chicken Kiev just that? I'm not going to think too much on this one. That's just. I can't believe it's vegan. Okay. I'll believe it.
Welcome back to Fuck That's Vegan, where we cook food that will make you say, fuck, that's vegan. Hey yo, public service announcement. If you're not boiling your mushrooms before you fry them, you're finished. This will take...
If you boil your mushrooms before you fry them, your mushrooms become a soggy mess. If you brush the dirt off your mushrooms and then fry them without putting them through any sort of a boil, a steam, you're not washing your mushrooms, you're brushing them. That is how you keep the texture and flavor of your mushrooms. Don't boil.
Here, you tawny little war.
Basemaster, thank you for the follow. When did mushrooms start at fucking 4?
Any mushroom from a 4 to a 10. I can explain the science behind it in another video if that's your thing. So for now, make sure to follow me.
Okay, but nah, that looks good. I forgot to change back. My bad. Look at this though.
Welcome back to Fuck That's
Like, that's
Vegan,
actually
where we
not
cook
bad.
food
It
that
looks
makes
like
you
a-
say, fuck, that's vegan.
Just told me to come here from TikTok. Hey, glad
you're
to be here.
Boiling your mushrooms before you fry them, you're finished.
Again,
So take any
don't
mushroom
boil
from a 4 to a 10. I can explain the science behind it in another video if that's your thing. So
But, like,
for now, make sure to follow.
that looks good. I mean, it just looks like it's barbecue sauce covering mushrooms with some pickles and some cabbage. But it's good. I'll pay that. That one looks nice. Do you peel your mushies? I just kind of give them a wipe over with like a paper towel. But I think Aaron peeled. I don't really have mushrooms that often. Should have cut it into triangles, 0 out of 10. He absolutely cut that wrong. What the fuck? Now how to take mushrooms from a 4 to a 10, saute them. There's a lot you can do with mushrooms. Don't boil them. That's for sure. Okay, so TikTok viral spaghetti. We're going to say bad. Not great. Feta and shrimp pasta. Won't eat it. Cream cheese chicken. Chicken Kiev. It's a chicken Kiev. I can't believe it's not vegan. 0 out of 10 would eat. So, I can see here from the title, Chef Reacts. That's the next one that we're going to be watching. I don't know if you've ever been on TikTok to see this dude, but I love watching his shit. He's just so calm and with it. Just a chef that's just reacting to other people's stuff. Anything by Kay's Cooking on YouTube? Interesting. Why is this video not loading? I just want this video to load. Try it again. There we go. Redirecting.
You already know there's going to be some bullshit. They left a fucking sticker in there.
Hang on, we're starting that again. They left the sticker. Okay, cool.
You already know there's going to be some bullshit. They left a fucking sticker in there. Dry-ended, sprouting garlic. Garlic's old enough to vote.
But you really want it to be nice and liquidy. This is
Listen to the sound of that.
No, this is like that but without vodka.
Nah, it's nothing like it. But I need vodka right now to make it through this video because...
What is that?
Because you need protein in
For
this.
sure. Get the protein in there. I was fully expecting the dog to be like, nah, I'm good. Better wash your hands.
So pasta's great.
Wash your fucking
I'm
hands.
gonna take these. These are my favorite kind of mushrooms.
Of course.
Put a little hole on top. Rip them
Yeah.
open completely. Yep. And then you just set them in like this. Now my grandmother.
Don't want to clean them?
Yes. My grandmother taught me that you never wash mushrooms. And the reason she taught me this is because she said mushrooms absorb water. So when you wash
That
them,
is true.
they attract all the water.
You're supposed to use a brush. Brush off all the dirt. Because right now there's a bunch of dirt on those fucking mushrooms.
What did I
Although
say?
It's probably making it better. It's definitely...
What did I say? Now you have a chef who said it too. Don't wash your mushrooms, brush them. Fuck you.
I'm making it worse.
You're just gonna go in the tub.
Yep, of course. This is a disaster.
Buddy, do you want some cheese?
Feed the dog. Don't wash your hands again. Of course. Yeah, right back into the food.
Just a smidgen
Okay.
of water.
Yep.
So what I do is I take a cup, any old cup you want, fill it up.
I mean, looks like more than a smidgen, but I don't have my scale.
Oh, thirsty.
Right into it?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Go outside edge.
Dog just drank it, but fuck it. Let's dump some water into this thing.
No!
Mm-hmm.
And this is just one of my favorite, easiest dinners. I love a dinner.
For sure.
No more for you. You've had enough. I love a dinner.
Ah, that
where you
hurt.
can Just literally dump in a pan and pull out when guests arrive.
I would rather somebody literally took a dump in that pan.
And that's the game plan. And I also really like I don't need a recipe. You just kind of mix it. I just
Yeah, just do your own thing. Fuck a recipe. Who needs a recipe?
this is made up and it's good. It's got garlic.
You don't need a recipe. You need a restraining order from the kitchen.
And whole garlic and pepper.
Yeah. I'm sure this is going to be delicious.
Now,
Yep.
one thing I like to use, this is just a trick again, when you're using pans like this, sometimes I get a little nervous that they're going to fold. And this is a sturdier hold on. So
kinda
I'm gonna
true.
take this pan,
Not a terrible tip, actually.
say goodbye to it, put it
Fuck.
in the oven, and
Pains me to say that.
it'll be amazing. Ooh. The oven feels nice on a chilly day. Okay, here we go. Wow!
Wow. Awesome. Wow.
I
Crazy.
put a pan under it so that it won't spill.
Yeah.
Look at this!
Great.
Something that's going to be really important is to perfectly slice.
Undercooked mushrooms, raw pasta, raw garlic,
Oh, wow.
some melted cheese.
Yeah.
It's delicious. Absolutely delicious. Psych, 0 out of 10. Would not eat this piece of shit if you had a gun to my head.
I'm just stunned watching that. Oh, what's a bit of food poisoning between friends? Well, this has to be something weird. Normal people don't do this. Normal people don't like that's. I've never heard him say he wouldn't eat something, right? So context, if you've never seen this dude before, he's a full-time, he's just a chef. Like he works fucking 12 hours or 10-hour days and then comes home. Obviously doesn't want to cook shit. So then when he sees people doing like their stoner meals, like the real fatty shit, and he's just ripping into how disgusting it is, and then it ends with him just being like, I'd still eat it. And it's true, because like half the stuff, it may look gross, but fuck, it tastes good though. And, you know, here's hoping that now we get videos that like food that tastes good, right? Slow cooker pasta. Easy and delicious. Like, oh, that thumbnail.
Entire bag of elbow macaroni.
Okay.
Next up, we're going to add some pre-cooked chicken, 2 jars of Alfredo,
Ah.
the veggies, 3 cups of mozzarella.
No.
This is going to be so cheesy and creamy. Just grab some chopped garlic. Now we're going to take some chicken broth.
Let's just leave it on
We're
top.
just going to dump this right into our crock pot. We're going to add a little
I
bit.
immediately hate it. What's that mayo? It was Alfredo sauce. 2 whole jars of Alfredo sauce on some chicken that looks like it was boiled.
Of pink
That's
salt,
fine.
Of course, a little bit of black pepper.
Yep,
Nice
yep.
black pepper
The
for
chopped
bringing
garlic
it
on
over.
top though,
And
like,
last but not least, we're going to add
Oh,
some
okay, yep.
Parmesan flakes. Now, like a witch with her cauldron, gonna take
try
this
and get in
wooden
there.
spoon
Yeah, yeah.
and mix everything up together before we get this cooking. All right, this looks nice and mixed in.
Oh,
So
it's
let's
disgusting.
Get the lid on, and we're gonna put this on low for about 2.
Is it a pressure cooker?
Hours. We're gonna come back and see this in a little bit. So let's just let this be.
It looks like
And
it's a
when we're
pressure
done,
cooker, but with a glass lid.
we've got
That's
perfect Alfredo dinner.
no, it's not.
Okay.
It's just a slow
It's been
cooker.
2.5 hours.
But it has
and I'll
clamps.
Wait to see how this turned out. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. Let me take a look first. Let's take a look. In 3, 2, 1. Ooh, look at
Yeah,
that.
it's I'd eat that.
This is the easiest dinner. You need to make this tonight. Look.
Oh,
at
it's that sound.
Wow.
That's so much cheese though.
Ooh, let's take a bite.
Oh dear. I think it's a slow cooker with a lock lid because I want to get one because my cat's get into my slow cooker. Good reason to get one. This is where you mix the cheese in. Yeah, just cook the chicken in the crock pot. Honestly, like just do that first. Save yourself some trouble. Damn. That's all. Nah, I mean, I'd eat it. I'll make you mac and cheese in a pressure cooker. It's amazing. I haven't even thought about doing mac and cheese in a pressure cooker. That's not a bad idea. Let's see. Chef reacts. That was one thing. Slow cooker pasta. Yeah, I'd eat. Fuck it. Eat it. Ooh, lasagna. Fuck yeah. That is not lasagna. Is that the same? That's lasagna. Fuck it. Let's go.
Let's make your lasagna.
Alright. Carrots, celery. I'm in. Onions. We're on. Garlic. Sounds good. Salt, garlic, and then cutting it in. Nice. Olive oil, frying everything in. So far, so good. I'm not seeing any issues. Look at how these people in the videos take bites. They look like they don't want to. No, because it's probably disgusting. Alright. Again, so far this is looking okay. Tomato paste in with the mince. Wine. Yeah. White wine. Don't know if that's right. I'll ask Penny. Chili. What did you just dump in there? What did you just put in? What was that? Is that just cheese? That looks like some old cheese. Just looks like the wax of the outside of like a cheese. Alright, cheese rind. That's fine. Whatever, make a roux. Your bechamel. Nutmeg, yep. More cheese. It's fine. That's nice, that looks good. Boy is making his own pasta? Look, no matter how this turns out, dude made his own lasagna sheets. Like, I can't fault that. Nicely done. Now, I mean, man made lasagna. I want that oven. What the fuck? Dude made lasagna. I mean, that's pretty much it. Dude just made lasagna. It's good. Can't fault that. Or what do we think? Like, yeah, pasta. Made his own pasta. Dude went to all ends for that. That was good. He's doing it right. Am I too late to send a video? Nah, no, never too late. If you got videos, send them through to me now, either through chat. Yeah, just send them through chat. Can you finish the last 4 seconds, please? I understand Garfield on a spiritual level. Okay, all right.
Let's make your lasagna. Hey.
It was just him taking a bite. I don't fuck with DIY pasta except for gnocchi. Too much mess. I did this. Just making sure. I did this pasta cooking class. Someone gave it to me as like a birthday present, and I got to learn how to make gnocchi and how to make pasta. And honestly, that was such a cool time. And I got to like take it all home. It was really good. I'd absolutely make fettuccine and stuff again. That stuff was awesome. What else did I miss? I don't fuck with DIY pasta except for gnocchi. Yeah, that was it. I'm drooling. Ethan, I'll make you pasta if you have me on for lasagna episodes. This looks so fucking good. I thought about a lasagna one. I thought about doing this. About having... The issue is, I don't have enough... I might have enough room in the oven. I want to have Gus and Penny on. And I want to have a lasagna off. Like, they can do all the prep they want beforehand, but they have to put it together and cook it on stream in my kitchen. I think that's like... I think that's a good time. Are we all like, yeah? We want to see that? I want to see that. Hell, I'll invite friends over too, and they can all eat, and we can all decide. I reckon that'd be a good time. I'd watch them, because, God, I just want to try Gus's lasagna so bad. Alrighty, let's move it on. That was just straight lasagna too. So just, yes. Alright, caramel popcorn. I think I've seen this. If this is from that chef, it is Straight up.
The egg into the middle of a hot pan, and we're going to
There's
add
an egg.
2 sticks of butter.
Okay, but why is there an
Nice
egg?
and hot, so you just want to move them around. We're gonna add our Werther's caramel.
Okay, but what about the
Just
egg?
gonna melt these down with our butter.
Yep,
The butter is
understand.
going to
We're gonna make
boil
caramel sauce.
Our caramels.
Why is there an
right
egg?
Down into a sauce. Look at that. The caramel is starting to bubble.
Good sauce.
Now is where we gotta go fast.
Why is the egg
We're
there?
gonna add in our popcorn kernels directly into our pan.
But why is
Now,
there an egg?
quickly, we're gonna mix it all together before the caramel hardens again. This
But
would
why
not
is there an
be
egg?
any good without a little bit of flaky sea salt.
Take the egg
There's
out.
Nothing better than salted caramel.
That is, but get the egg out.
What's gonna hatch first, the kernels or the egg?
Take the egg out.
Honestly, probably the egg.
Take it out. Why is the egg in there?
Get some pops. Okay, all right. Let's get a few more on here before we put the lid. Let's put this on.
Why is the egg in
A
there?
little rock. It really
Take
comes
the
quick
egg.
now.
Why is the egg in there?
Keep it moving. I think we've almost
Explain
got
the
all
egg, though.
kernels, and then we can take a look and give
She'll
it a
explain the
try.
egg.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Okay, we're gonna turn off the heat.
Uh-huh.
I think this is pretty much ready.
Where did the egg go?
2.
Oh, I see the egg.
1.
Ooh,
That's
look at that.
burnt
Oh
to
my
high
goodness.
heavens.
One last thing to do. We have to take out our little burnt egg. Look at all this popcorn.
But why was the egg in there?
Popcorn made at home.
It's her.
That is better than the store.
No, it isn't.
Place
That was
the
burnt.
egg.
It was burnt. Why was the egg in there? Why is the egg in? Why is there an egg? This bitch. This. Why the egg? Egg. Egg. It's got to be a bit. Explain. Dr. Food? Okay.
دكتور فود لوين حنروح اليوم؟
يلا على الكرة الأرضية.
فرنسا.
معكرونة.
أشقوان بكر.
بعد ما نخلص الأشقوان برجع مزيد المعكرونة.
Alright, just macaroni and with cheese in the middle. Uh-huh.
بعدين بتضيفوا الكريم فريش.
Why are we adding creme fraiche? Is this like a mac and cheese?
ترجعوا بتضيفوا عليها شوية مي كرمال الكريم.
A bit of water to the cream
المي
because it's too thick.
Garlic powder.
Oh, okay, we're not just using garlic. Garlic powder.
وبنضيف له أوريجانو.
Uh-huh. Oregano.
وبتضيفوا البابريكا.
Paprika.
موتزاريلا تشيز.
More cheese. Cool. Love that. Love that. Yep. Why not? It's mac and cheese. American cheese. Yep.
ترجعوا بتضيفوا عليها الجبنة الزرقاء اللي هي بلو تشيز. أنا جبتها كريم.
More cheese.
بنضيف عليهم توم مطبوخ بزيت الزيتون.
So you added garlic powder and now you're adding garlics. Then you got paprika.
وهلا بنفوتها على الفرن.
Okay, but what?
بمقلية على جنب بتحطوا فيها زبدة.
بعدين بتضيفوا
What are we doing now? I'm going to use some green capsicum. Okay.
بتضيفوا التركي.
Turkey.
نرجع بنضيف البابريكا والثوم وما ننسى رشة الملح.
Uh-huh.
وبتضيفوا عليها ملعقة رب البندورة.
Only a
نص
spoon?
كوباية مي.
Okay, it's just cheese.
نضيف التقلية فوق منها.
And then you add that on top of the cheese.
خلل الخيار.
Pickles.
وبنخلطها.
Oh, no. It's just mac and cheese.
ترجعوا بتحطوها بالفرن لمدة 3 دقايق.
Back in the oven.
بتحطوا الهربس.
I don't know what that purple one is, but I know that was parsley before that. You're serving cheese. It's just mac and cheese.
واو ميرسي دكتور فود.
بون ابيتيت.
دكتور
Okay, so no. I only spent a week in France, and I can tell you that everywhere we went, turkey was never an ingredient. Nothing. But like pickle. I bet he isn't really a doctor. I mean, nah, I trust it. I trust that that's a health professional. Like Dr. Pooh, Fuddle. I actually gagged. At least it's seasoned. That's fair. This sounds like something I'd make stoned. Oh my god. I mean, look. We'd probably eat it. As a collective. It's mac and cheese. Doctor of Love. Look, yeah, we'd all eat it. It's mac and cheese at the end of the day. I just... the turkey part was... hate cheese, wouldn't touch it. Nah. You just... Okay, look, to be fair, I won't have blue cheese. And I'm lactose intolerant, so I probably shouldn't have cheese at all. But anyway. No. Doctor food, terrible idea. Okay, now we just have cream cheese. Oh, no.
With a block of cream cheese.
Block of cream cheese.
Of feta cheese.
No!
So you're going to want to take 2 cups of your favorite pasta sauce.
If you weren't here at the start, I have an irk. It's my ick. I did this when I first got TikTok. I saw that there was doing a pasta bake that was a line of cherry tomatoes and a block of feta cheese in the middle. Horrible. Terrible idea. Do not do it. I ran that risk so you don't have to. This is just doing that, but replacing the cherry tomatoes with what looks like pasta sauce.
And we're just going to pour that all around.
Like a marinara sauce.
And all on top of that sauce.
So it's cream cheese, feta cheese. Now we're adding mozzarella.
Let's do the last little bit over here. Perfect.
You missed a spot.
Now I'm going to take some diced red onions and I'm just going to...
Diced. Friends, that is not diced.
Sprinkle those right on top of our cheese. And I'm also going to add in some sweet bell peppers that I've just...
Okay, that's fine. Capsicum, onion.
It's time to add in some finely chopped
Zucchini? Okay.
Next, I'm just going to add in a few sliced
I'm out.
olives on here.
I can't do olives.
Some sun-dried tomatoes, which I'm just
More tomato.
directly into our casserole dish. And you know we got to have some minced garlic.
Are you just going to toss?
A couple
Yep.
of tablespoons of that.
There's so much garlic.
Grate some fresh Parmesan cheese in here. This is a 4-cheese pasta. Now we got to add some olive oil.
Cream cheese, feta, mozzarella, and yeah, I guess parmesan. Yeah.
On top of everything.
Yep.
And
Okay.
Season, I'm going to start with a little bit of salt on top of everything.
Is it Himalayan salt?
Some freshly
Yeah,
diced
probably.
black pepper.
Yep. Season.
I'm going to take some dried oregano and just
Season your food.
on top of everything. And for some heat, I'm going to
Add chili flakes. You know that's fine.
and just put those on top of everything.
I'm okay with seasonings so far. That's fine.
Fresh parsley on top of everything. Okay, this is finally ready to go into the oven, which I have preheated to 400, and we want to cook this for 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay. Anyone else like forget that you're watching an American video? So when they're like 400, that's fucked up.
Okay, it's been 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Let's take it out. Ooh, smells delicious. Right, time to give this a mix. I'm gonna start with the cheese first. Just break that.
That looks like the heat in the center of her oven did not work.
Those veggies in with that cheese.
So I was actually microwaved it.
So good. And we're just gonna keep mixing until
Oh.
everything is well combined. Okay, this is perfect now. And I'm just gonna take 2 cans of tuna. I'm just gonna add that in there. This is
That took a turn. Canned tuna.
by far one of my favorite pasta comfort food dishes. And now I'm gonna take that.
And spiral
pasta
pasta because,
earlier,
you know,
and we're just gonna drop that all
be
in
fun.
there. Now
Because
we're
we're
just gonna
fun.
fold that in
So
with that
crazy.
sauce. Now that we have everything mixed in, I'm
It's just a pasta bake. There's nothing fancy about it. It's not fancy or anything like that, but like,
And I'm just gonna take a little bit more of that Parmesan cheese, and we gotta have some fresh.
are you gonna like
mozzarella
bake it
also.
again?
Just a little bit, not too much. All right, now this is gonna go back in the oven one more time.
Uh-huh.
On broil, and we just want to put it in here for about 5 minutes until that cheese gets nice and melted. Okay, our pasta is all done. Time to take it out. Oh my goodness, look at that.
What?
What?
Good.
All right, here we go.
At least you got a hype man.
Nice big scoop.
Yep. Gotta get all that goodness in there.
You ain't you ain't having fun at home if you ain't got a hype man with your cooking. Uh-huh.
I absolutely love this pasta. Let's start with a...
There is no need to put blocks of cheese, plural, around sauce and tomatoes. Just buy jar sauce if you're going to take that route. Like you're doing the same thing. It's just you're spending more money. All of the like cooking hacks on TikTok these days, it's just all pasta bakes. I've seen better actors in a year 4 play. Do I have an ice cream maker? I do not. I think I used to have one of those, like, you'd put fruit in it and it would make it into like a sundae. Just in case you missed it before, I did see it. We will get to it. So I've got them on the side, so I'll be able to pull them up after. In fact, I will just copy this. Yeah. And I'll just add it to the list. Where are we up to? Dr. Food. No. Cream cheese. No. Oh, another chef reacts. Fuck yeah.
Oh, this should be good. If you're gonna smack it, you know? Put some force behind it.
Next, we're gonna need some finely chopped red onions.
Not finely chopped.
Yep.
We need some red bell peppers.
Okay.
And to season, I'm gonna start with some salt.
Yeah.
A little bit of paprika.
Just
some
balls,
garlic powder, a little bit of dried parsley. And last but not least, we're gonna need
Taco seasoning?
of taco seasoning.
White people taco night.
Second layer, we're gonna add that well-seasoned
That was awful.
Well seasoned.
Doritos. And for the next layer, we're gonna need 1 full tub of sour cream.
Okay.
On top of the sour cream, we're gonna need
I mean, it's a taco pie. I've had it.
all that together.
I would eat this. Actually. You could not do that. You could just like cover it in cheese.
Yep, there we go. Cheese.
Mozzarella cheese on a Tex-Mex dish. Cool. Sure, why not? Smash another bag of Doritos. I could have done without the sour cream and salsa and shit, and definitely don't need this butter on top. And don't do it so gingerly. Work faster. You could just put ground beef and like some cheese on top, and then like you could have used the sour cream and salsa, whatever, as like a drizzle garnish. But whatever. Did it? Yeah.
That definitely looks
use that knife in your cast iron. Finally got a piece of the pie. Moving on up. Fuck. 5 out of 10. I'd eat it.
So yummy.
Oh.
I mean, like, it's true. I'd eat it. At the end of the day, like, it'd be fine. I'd eat it. But, oh, I mean, I can't eat it. I can't eat sour cream. But Jesus Christ, people, please. That's gotta... All right. Well, do I have any other TikToks? Because I might get off TikTok after this. Yes, I have 2 more. So, Regan sent me a couple. He said that I should try the B. Dylan Hollis, the guy who does the, what are they, the retro cooking? Yeah. Hey, Penny. How we doing? Mano, how are we, buddy? So this dude, I think it's Brian Dylan Hollis, makes old classic recipes like cornstarch cookies, macaroni biscuits, ambrosia, leftover bread pancakes, chocolate beet cake. I've had peanut butter cookies before. That's fine. But we need to find one that's like not clam biscuits. Avocado ice cream, dump cake? You know what? That's the one. Dump cake.
The dump cake from '68. So post-World War II saw the invention of the cake mix, but for some Americans that was still too much work. And so the dump cake was invented. Let's take a dump. Directly into an oiled baking dish goes 20 ounces of pie filling. Goodbye, cherries. Then we just dump cake mix on top.
Okay.
Sacrilegious, preposterous, daft. Melt a cup of butter. Then you just dump that on too. Then you get to bake your dump. Golly gee. $3.75 for 50 minutes. This is for people who hate baking, and I don't like those people. We have a done dump. It's fresh. Fresh dump. It's an unenthusiastic cobbler. I mean, yeah, it's all right, but it's all wrong. If you're going to bake, bake. A cake should be an occasion, not a disfigured dump on a plate. The dump cake.
All right. Well, that's straight into it. I mean, makes sense, I guess. Avocado bread, poor man's pie, magic cinnamon sticks. Okay. Oh, peach spam bake.
A Fiesta Peach Spam Bake from 1954.
Mm.
Yes, folks, Thanksgiving is soon upon us, which means plenty of family drama, so I say why not just cut to the chase, serve this, and make everybody visibly upset. We begin
Okay,
by draining
okay.
a can of sliced peaches. Save the syrup.
I'm already out. Peaches and spam.
Time for spam. Nothing says the holidays like ambiguous meat. Please exit. Now we slice it lengthwise 4 times, but don't go all the way through. Stuff the spam with cloves. Are you joking? Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. 2021's been a rough year.
That's what they do with like Christmas hams and stuff, right? Hey, can I suggest a recipe video? Absolutely, I'm always down. I'm just gonna add it to the list. Biggest meat was my nickname in high school. Check. No. Before you get off TikTok, throw in a That's What I Reckon video. Nah, we already know about That's What I Reckon. He just teaches us how to cook without using jar sauce and stuff. He's a good guy.
Mercy. Now we insert the peaches into the spam. Open up. Time
Ah.
to receive peaches. To the 1/4 cup of peach syrup, we add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Are you aware that the syrup is sugar? Now that's just vulgar. Add the peaches. 375 for 35 minutes. Oh dear.
Eat it.
Why do I keep doing this?
Eat it. Is it good? Is it
That's not a
good?
good laugh, because this tastes like if Christmas gave up. A fiesta?
Alright, that's fair. Yep. I see the theory. Okay, Foodle, I can see the channel name. That doesn't count. But, okay, so Brian Dillon, we got to see, what was it? Peach Spam. That's what it was. Peach Spam. Peach Spam. No. And cheesy garlic bread. Cheesy garlic bread. Oh, okay, so I've seen this person before. They actually make really... I don't know, this is just kind of like an aesthetic thing, but like to just watch how this is all done and what it creates in the end, it's so pleasant just to watch. Like the perfect measuring, the good seasoning. I mean, look what she's using, the wooden bowls, and like this is just a pleasant time. Cold butter. We're making bread. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we got cream cheese. That's fine. Bit of milk, I assume. An egg. Yep. Season. Making garlic bread. So it's just with cream cheese. Oh, that's a good looking bun. Oh, then we're piping it in. Oh. Oh! Oh, that's good. My lord. That pull. Oh. That's just, oh, that's a good time. Foodle, I'm not watching a healthy burger. It's like, okay, so clarifying. No how to basic, no human cake. I was just about to ask to show the end frame. Yeah, look, I mean, I'm keeping it on that. Look at this. God damn. So, yeah. Regan found a really good channel. Like, this person on TikTok, Turquoise Kitchen. I don't know how to pronounce their name. If I'm being uneducated swine. But that's a good... Yeah, we're about that. Yes. I like this lady. Okay, let's... North Omaha Cat Lady. Oh, we know her. Yeah.
Salted caramel Biscoff cheesecake. This is actually
She's just like a mum.
recipe
like
because my
cheesecake,
husband
and this one
decided that
sounds
that's what
good,
he
and it's
wanted for his
beautiful.
birthday cake.
I love
It'd be sick
Biscoff.
of caramel.
Look
I
at
said,
that.
are you sure you wouldn't like something with beetroot or tamarind? And he said, no, just caramel cheesecake. I did manage to upsell him from a digestive base to a Biscoff base, though. And just in case you're
Ooh.
interested, this is my husband.
I think
okay,
that sounds
this is
like
a
the
7-inch
much better
springform
base.
tin. You could also use a loose bottom tin. Now, if your base has the option of a
That's a
flat
lot.
side without a lip, then turn it that way, and it'll
Please
be
watch this
easier
for
to
me.
slide
Alright, we'll add it to the
through
list.
of it. Line the bottom with baking paper. I lined the
Alright.
sides with acetate just in case it was easier for filming,
Oh,
but
that's
you
smart.
won't need to do that bit. Then take 250 grams of Biscoff.
I love
That's
Biscoff.
1 packet of the Lotus brand. The supermarket brands may have less in the packet.
Okay, so we've got 2 of Kay's
Press the
cooking.
biscuits as finely as you can and set aside 75 grams for later.
smells are
To the
so
remaining
good.
175 grams of crumbs, add 100 grams of melted butter.
I mean, I'm
Makes
happy.
everything better.
And dump it into the centre of your tin. Then you'll need 1 more packet of biscuits.
So just
and use
Biscoff
them to line the
base?
sides of the tin.
This is the
Use
edge.
crushed biscuits as a sort
Oh.
of mortar to hold them in place as
Very
you work
smart.
your way around. And when you've completed the circle of life, press down the base so everything is held firmly in place.
Nicely done.
Beautiful.
Then
I'm
stick
here for
them
it.
in the
Biscoff is
fridge.
good.
I used 24 biscuits for the edges, which left me with a handful to both pretend that I was in Les Liaisons Dangereuses and to have a little snack. Next, to a big bowl, add 200 grams of salted caramel sauce
Yum.
and 300 grams of double cream. Whip them together
Ooh.
until
I'm here.
they're evenly combined.
I'm here
and
for it.
thickened. You can test the consistency with your finger and your mouth. Yes, that's
Stick
perfect.
that right in your
This
mouth.
is 600 grams of full-fat cream cheese. Fold that into the caramel and cream mix by hand.
So far, it's a
Don't
cheesecake I can
overdo
eat.
cream cheese because it can have a tendency to suddenly give up and go runny, and you definitely
That's
don't
true.
want that. When that's evenly combined, press half
Oh,
the
look
mixture
at
into your
that.
chilled base.
I'm here
and
for
make
it.
sure you pack it well into the sides.
Are you gonna add, like,
Remember
caramel
those
sauce in
crumbs
between?
from
I think
earlier?
I
You
would
didn't
like
eat them, did you?
this
Good, because
cheesecake.
now you can make a layer with them.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, how
That's
cool.
nice.
Because why not? Then top with the remaining cheesecake mix and a spread of sauce on the level top.
Oh,
Chill
yeah.
that for at least 4 hours, even better overnight. Then when everything's set and before you serve it, you can add some extra decoration with this sort of Matt Smith fez and some extra crumbs.
That is a
Oh.
bowl.
Matt Smith was
Beautiful.
Oh, never mind.
Then
I
some
mean,
extra
about, yep.
caramel sauce,
Oh,
and
yeah,
you're ready to
extra
serve.
caramel.
And as if I needed any further
Set me
proof
a
that my
place and
husband
pour
is the
me a
best man
double.
I know, he
That
let me
looks
cut his cake on
delicious.
camera for you guys first before he got to blow out the candles.
Very nice. Thank
you,
you.
my dear, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
That's
Yes,
nice.
Caramel biscuit.
I'm here for that. That was tasty. Did I paste that one? I don't think so. Let me... Yeah. That was good. Okay, so, okay, we have 2 videos of Kay's cooking. Do we want to go through them now? Is Gary. Alright. And then I'm going through the other YouTube ones we have. So we'll watch these 2 now. I too enjoy using extra plates as decor on my cakes. Making meatballs. What is this? What is this?
Hi people, and today I'm back cooking again, and today I'm gonna have a try at making meatballs. Lee, back it in. And I just want to also tell you about this. Now I know it's an eyesore, but the thing is, as you will know, as most of you will know, and I don't know how you know, but
I'm just gonna skip. What is this? What is this? What?
2 meatballs.
So,
They don't look like.
Sorry, I'm childish.
They don't look like.
They are meatballs, Lee. They will be when they are cooked. All I'm doing is just getting some mincemeat. I don't know if you can see.
what is
Off and
this?
left the camera. But
I need to sit down for this.
Getting some mincemeat, rolling it,
We're sitting down.
rolling it in my hands. Shut up, Lee.
You could have walked off. I was going to drink.
So what I'm doing is rolling it in my hand. I don't know if you can see me what I'm doing, but and then I'm dipping dipping it in egg. I've got, by the way, I've got some eggs and I've beaten them up. Really had a go and right beat them up.
This isn't even a worst one? There are worst ones? Like, she's just... I literally made meatballs just the other night. Georgia and I were just like, we'll make meatballs. We bought mince. You grab it out. You mix it in with, like, onion, seasonings you want. Like, roll it, mush it together, roll it in a ball. This is taking clumps of mince, dumping it in egg, and then letting it sit. And has she coated the tray in butter and just, like, spread it with her hands? No.
And like I said, dipping them in egg. I put that one there.
It's not even completely dipped. At least completely dip it.
and putting them on the tray. I have as you can see, I have grease patch. It's not normally that mucky, but but as you can see, I've greased it, and I've got. I don't know if you can see, but I've also got some chips cooking.
I'm just gonna move along.
That is a proper.
'Cause that's a lot.
So now I'm going to open the
Look at the mess!
Yes.
Oh, look at the mess!
Oh my word! What should this be?
What is she doing? Why? No.
That's because I didn't clean it out yesterday like I normally do. And I'm going to put my balls in for 10 minutes.
Ah. Was that gonna fall over? I swear to God.
Well, I just want to tell you something. I don't know if you can hear me. Does my head in? So every time I switch the cooker on, it goes off. Just to tell you, there might not be some cooking for a couple of days.
Is she hit the smoke alarm? She didn't even put food in yet. Is she hit the alarm?
And the reason being is that my cooker top is cracked. I don't know what happened. I just wiped it down one day and I just noticed it was cracked. So I'm going to phone up about it tomorrow, see what they can do. If they can mend it, they mend it. If they can't, they take it away and hopefully they'll give me a new cooker to sort it out. Because like I said before on my videos, it is insured. So hopefully it should get it seen to. You can see all the into it.
No!
Which is something I didn't want
No!
to do. So what I'm going to do is...
No! The fuck is that? How? It was just egg. How? What kind of mince is this? What did she do?
Nearly ended up with that ball on floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain some of this juice off, put them back in the oven for another 10 minutes.
No,
First
no,
I'm
no.
going to turn them over. Oh, this is going to be fun, trying to turn them over.
Wait until you see her fried rice. No, I don't think I want to see her fried rice. Also, I'm very sorry about any noises I make. That was involuntary.
Another meatballs you get in the gravy. But I'm not doing mine in gravy.
Ah.
As you can see, I'm having
She's
a
making...
hell of a time
No.
trying to turn them over.
No, she is not making an attempt. Attempted murder. Okay. Just... I cannot.
They're not looking too bad. Not as bad as my last video. This was just bad.
Ah.
Ow. Turn over, you cow.
God, please stop.
See, they're starting to look a bit like meatballs. Meatballs. Meatballs.
They...
Sorry, I
No.
couldn't tell.
No, they don't.
Just too busy. Now I'm going to turn them over again. As you can see, I haven't...
It's like the mince was out of date. Was this expired mince? Is this what's happening here? Is this what happens when you let meat sit for too long? What is this?
I haven't took any juice out. Juice. Sorry.
Turning meatballs again. Thank you. A taste test. All right.
As you can see, they've come out and they look
I need to know.
quite nice. And I've got my best taste tester to try it. Would you please try this? What I have got on the book?
It's just come out.
I'm sorry. So she doesn't even try it herself. She's just like, I've done it. All right. Now he's going to eat it. What a... So, just hats off to you, bud. Good luck.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be hot though, isn't it? Just
Yeah,
take
I
a
see
bit
issue.
out
It's gonna be
and tell me
hot.
What you think, please? They've been in long enough and they should be done now. Yes? No?
No, I'm joking.
I'm going to rip your head off. Well, yes, they're done. Speak to me, yes or no?
Right.
They're done. Right.
What are you doing, Tess?
I don't always eat my own food. You know that.
I wonder why.
These chips are
I wonder why she doesn't eat her own food. Maybe she's happy to like just make her son eat it, and he's just gonna say, "Yeah, it's good," because if this is what she's got to give him, then everything's good, I guess.
just been in my... These chips have all been in microwave.
I'm sorry, she microwaved chips. So
These are just
meatballs on chips, okay, and
yes, I know people are fed up, but yes, guess what? Dogs can have them.
I mean, a dog can probably
I'm
eat
just gonna
this.
put 3 on just for the.
I've never seen a physical representation of Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, 100%.
Meatballs, you don't need to have chips with them, but this is the end product of how to make meatballs. I hope that showed you how to go on with meatballs. Or
That was, what was that? What did you make me watch? And worse off, I've got 2, so we're gonna have to watch another one. Ethan, did you have the link I sent? Yeah, we watched her videos just before. She has a huge following. I saw that. Yeah. Yeah, Jack. We watched the TikTok just before. We went through her channel. Watched the Biscoff cake. The other one. Oh, okay. What's the other one? I swear to God, if this is how to basic, I'm gonna have to vet check this real quick. Ooh. Okay, that's getting it. All right, I'll add it to the list. I don't know what this is, so we're just gonna go to special fried rice. We're gonna go watch special fried rice. At least she's a Maiden fan. Can't be mad at that.
I'm back cooking, and today I'm going to be doing special fried rice.
I
put some
She
oil
did-
in. It says 2 tablespoons, so that, as you know, I've got.
A non-gas stovetop and a wok. Oh, was the wok smoking? Like she's genuinely flavoring the wok. She knows what she's doing. There is no way it has to be a bit. She knows what she is doing if she understands what she is doing right here to flavor the wok. Like
So I've put 3 in just to compensate for it.
a purple burner is a
Now
cool
I'm
idea.
going
I
to
mean, I
chop
want a
some
purple burner.
garlic up, because it says it's got to be really hot, and that feels really hot to me.
Scratch that. She's not flavoring the wok, is she? She's just putting a stack of oil in here, and then she's going to start throwing everything in it.
So I'm going to put garlic.
She's going to start a fire, is what she's going to do.
Right, now I'm going to chop the garlic up.
Friends, do not cut like this. Do not cut like this. Okay, if you're cutting something with a knife, knuckle method, you curl your fingers in so your finger stays on top. So as you're cutting along, the side of the knife is going to be pushing your knuckles aside, and that way you're not going to accidentally cut your fucking fingers off. That makes me really nervous.
Never mind. Bit of fingers in with egg fried rice, special fried rice.
Don't. Is she going to cut herself? I swear.
I should have got that other knife. This isn't as sharp as this one.
It's the paring knife. Is that left out? You can't even see my mouth, but that mouth. You can't see my mouse, but that's left over from the garlic, like the peel. Whatever. You know, at this point, she did.
To my friend and get them all.
Oh no, something just flew off. Okay. Oh, that makes me nervous. There are so many different skills and things I wish to teach this lady. I want her to meet a chef and just to go over basics. Just she needs to learn. Oh, lady, please. Ah.
Now I know a lot of you said cut it, flatten it with the back of the knife or something.
Or something.
To do the garlic, but.
Someone is trying, so her chat or her comments are trying to teach her the Allison method, which is you crush your garlic to crack it open, and then you let it sit, because what it has done is it started to release a lot of what the insides of the garlic has, and the allicin that is inside the garlic gives it more flavor, more pungency, so that when you finally get to go dice it up, you're going to have way more flavor in your garlic. Fun fact for you for today.
Well, I don't think. I mean, yeah.
Oh, what is she doing?
Squash it, but I don't know. I prefer to do it this way. So, to everyone who's told me to crush it with the back of my knife, I just want to say thank you. Probably haven't got enough strength anyway to do it with the back of the knife, but.
Okay, we're moving on. She's gonna. Oh, she is absolutely adding it to the giant. Yep. Oh god.
Well, not as big as I expected.
Okay, it's not spitting out as bad. I mean, look, a deep wok is a good idea. I forget that it's garlic and not potato.
As you can see, it's very hot and it's.
No! 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 Oh. Why? That was good garlic, and it's gone. It's deceased.
The garlic has now turned brown.
Brown? Brown.
And now add the rice.
Another risotto, are we?
Cook that for a bit. That's what it says to do.
You're joking.
All right on this because it ain't going to do it.
This has to be a bit. Today I learned how activated charcoal is made. The oil immediately gets pulled in by the rice. Because the rice isn't cooked.
So I've got to continually.
Because the rice wants it. The rice would love that liquid.
As you can see, it's all turned nicely brown. Salt.
Hey, she's seasoned. Friends, she's seasoned. She has seasoned the fried rice. Good thinking.
It says keep stirring it all the time, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to break some eggs.
Eggs definitely go in fried rice. Yep.
Too dry.
Because it's too dry. She's adding eggs because it's too dry. Oh god. Oh, we can get through it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Crack some eggs.
Uh-huh.
Beat them up.
Mano, how are you, my legend? Thank you for paying the stream tax earlier. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I was putting the kids to bed with spike stuff. It's the garlic. Yeah, she finished shutting the garlic, threw it into the wok, and then bam, burned. But it's brown. And then she added raw rice, and then she seasoned the raw rice. And now we're adding egg because the mixture is too dry.
I think this egg's the next one. Right, well, that's been done for about 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes? Oh, I can hear it.
And peas. Right.
Burned garlic aside, if they were to add just wine or what, just add stock to this, you could save it. You could make a risotto, it'd be fine, but just, she's not.
In with the egg.
What's she put? Hey, what?
It says I've got to put the chicken in with the egg.
No. Oh.
Right, can it?
Okay, so let me get this straight. She's reading a recipe that she's found on how to make fried rice. And she's taking the steps too literally. So when it says put the chicken in with the eggs, What have you shown me? Don't.
And it says, I have the ham.
What is this? What? That is not chicken. What is that? What is this?
As well. That's not right, is it?
Ah.
Well, I'm just doing as it said. If it's wrong, I'm doing it wrong. If it's right, I'm doing it right. But I think it's wrong. But who am I to argue? I know. Now I'm at first. I know.
No. Again, you're just reading the instructions you were given.
I'm going to put the
At least it's not raw. At least it's not raw.
put this in there.
Just gonna watch her add. Oh.
I need more.
Oh no.
The garlic is now turned black.
Yeah. Oh really?
If that's right.
Oh.
Some peas.
And some
I don't know
peas.
if you're supposed to cook them first. But I've turned them off.
She put the peas on the side because you have to cook the peas first. But she added the rice raw.
And they're having a chance to cool down.
If she's reading instructions, she can be forgiven. Look, all's forgiven. She's reading someone else's instructions. They just haven't given her the right instructions. She's not getting you put butter on cereal. Who puts butter on cereal? We need to talk about this.
Now, there's not much water in them peas, but I'm going to add it because
You should definitely add the water.
it needs a bit more.
Add all that water.
I think it's looking a lot better now.
Yeah, fuck, it looks alright though. What am I saying? It's uncooked rice.
So as you can see, I've been cooking it on a low heat.
I think, is the rice cooking or am I going insane?
So much. As you can see, well, I've been.
I did Guy Clark meals for a week. I'm sorry. The question posed is, I have to choose between eating the Guy Clark diet for a week or eating this once. The Guy Clark diet can be eaten. This cannot. I'm seeing what I want to see. Okay, cool. Yep.
It said so don't stop going. You continually leave it cooking.
All right, we're going to go to the taste test. I need to finish this video. This is hell.
The taste test. This is the end product of special fried rice.
Oh.
Right, Lee's going to do the taste test.
My man, this man, I praise this man's insides. He is a hero. He is a god above men.
Never thought, but I just...
No, I wanted a fork, but whatever.
Nah, don't matter. Just keep stirring that.
How are you enjoying this?
What?
You can't taste the garlic.
Yeah.
Well, you can, but very
faint.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rice a bit crunchy, but
yeah.
The rice is a bit crunchy. The rice is a bit crunchy. It's a bit crunchy. It's a bit crunchy rice. That's all. It's just a bit crunchy.
Well, that's probably because it's got a bit burnt, but yeah.
Because it's burnt. Because it's burnt. Oh. It's crunchy. Because it's burnt. That's why.
The ham, the chicken roll, or whatever it's called, is
Yeah, okay, so it's chicken loaf.
like
Cooked chicken and cooked ham, that's what it says
so
to
you
put
cooked
in.
chicken and cooked ham. Nice. That's all I can say, and the peas are nice and soft.
Oh, they're soft.
Mm.
Oh, well, that means it's done because it just said to warm the peas through.
So,
Good. Glad to hear. Right, I hope that gave you a rough idea on.
Oh my god. You know what? Fucking done. I'm in. Let's, I'm gonna see more of her stuff. Does she still cook? Is this like, how old are we talking? 4 years ago. Okay, so it's done. She's not really making shit anymore. The last stuff it was all 4 years ago. Okay. All right. Well, I've subscribed anyway. She has merch too. Oh god. Oh, fucking. Go subscribe. We all went through that together. If you haven't yet, go subscribe to that channel. That's happening. What was it? The thumbnail for the beef alphabet. Beef alphabet. Cookies and muffins? What is that? Fish soup? Yep. Chicken and veg spring rolls? Tatty pot, minced meat and beans? Piss take ice pops. I knew it. It's a piss take. It's a bit. Why am I not able to find the one that you were telling me to find? Am I? Let's see the cookies. I just gotta find. Where did it go? Where did it go? Please just look at the thumbnail for beef alphabet pasta soup. Go by popular. It's like the fourth one. Okay. Popular. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Stop. Lasagna made my way? Is it in bread? Just chips and cheese cowboy pie? Oh, no. No. Yeah, okay, cookies and muffins. Here's how they... Oh, where's the cookies?
Hi people, I'm back cooking again. And oh, I've just pulled that one. Right. Put that. And this is the...
How? How? I'm cooking sausage and broccolini pasta now. That sounds incredible. All things considered, sounds incredible. My lord. Okay. There was one from Jack. I know, Jack, you sent me another one, but we're going to take a look at this one real quick, and then we're going to go through the ones that I've got still on my list.
Wigan kebab. Now that's what you call a butty. I've been hearing about the Wigan kebab for years, and now I'm finally here in Wigan at the Trawler Man, one of the best chippies. I'm going to go and try one. Let's go.
A Wigan kebab?
Right, mate, I've been told to come in and order a Wigan kebab, but I don't actually know what it is.
You don't know what a Wigan kebab is?
No.
Butter, meat and potato pie on. You're in heaven.
Carbs on carbs on carbs.
Absolutely.
That's what I like to see.
Do you want one?
Yeah, go on, mate. Is it a popular dish?
40% of people come in. It's quick and ready.
And did he call it a Wigan kebab, or is it pie bomb, or what did he ask
Wigan
for?
kebab.
Wigan kebab.
Wigan kebab.
Class. Go ahead, then.
There you go, lad. See, enjoy, lad.
Okay, so what is it?
Wigan kebab.
It's a pie in a... It's a...
Actually, it's class.
It's a pie in a bun. It's a pie in a bun. That's all this is.
Mate. That is sensational. That is actually spot on, mate. So I'm just looking at the menu here, mate. I can get a smack for 40p.
What's...
So what is smack?
It's well known in Wigan. Smack burn pea wet.
Smack barn pea wet?
Yeah. It's a cheap treat for a kid. Some grown-ups get them. But you're looking at 80p. You've got some hot potato, batter on, salt vinegar.
What's pea wet, mate?
What's pea wet? In Wigan, it's as good as gravy. It's the water off the peas. You get a few peas in it.
It's pea water. It's pea water. Okay. Well, first up, this exists. I'm in on this because when I was in high school, the fish and chip shop up from the road did a student special. It was $5.50, and we would get a bun with 2 potato cakes, gravy, and you get a can of Coke. It's cheap, easy. They still do it. Fuck yes, that's a good spot. It's just that's a good lunch. So I get that, but the water from the peas
As well, yeah. You don't, it's free. Just moist your chips up while you smack.
I think I've got room for a little bit more, mate. Can I get a smack barn pea wet?
No problem at all. Get your pea wet. There you go, young man. Enjoy.
Cheers, mate. Smack barn pea wet. Gotta be honest. The look of this pea wet.
It's just the first one was a pie in a bun. Now it's just potato cake and peas in a bun. I mean, the school special was the shit. Okay, cool. So I'm glad it's still going.
$1 pea wet there, and it's actually quite nice. There's no pea. It's just wet, but you can taste the pea. A Wigan akimbo with the smack barn pea wet and the Wigan kebab. And I don't know which one I prefer, if I'm honest. So that's the Wigan kebab. Obviously a lot more meaty and no peas. See, the smack barn pea wet, it's got more of a crunch. I'm gonna have to go to the smack barn pea wet. I'm sorry to all the Wigan kebab lovers, but
Smack barn pea wet. And I mean, it costs like nothing.
What's a babby's head?
Steak pudding.
Steak pudding.
Steak pudding. Well, we're in around here.
Steak pudding.
And why is it called a babby's head?
They favour them. They've got very similar to look at.
So, so when you crack open a baby's head, that's what it looks like inside.
Yeah, but don't
Why?
do it.
Why is this happening? Look at the channel name. It's just Joe. It is. It's just Joe. Okay, so we've got a
3-course Wigan meal. Oh.
There you go.
Cheers, fella. Babby's head. Because it looks like a baby's head.
Babby's head. A babby's head.
Now we're talking. That's a serious pie, that. That is a serious pudding.
Fuck, it looks good, though.
A smack barn and a babby's head. I'm officially a Wigner now. John Paywet's on that, mate.
That was just from zero. That just went. The whole video. There was no real end. It just went. 100% I'm in on all of that. I would eat that. Smack barn pea wet. The baby's head, a smack barn pea wet. Insane. You sent me another one, or is it the same one? You know what? I'm going to copy it. I'm just going to see what happens, eh? Oh no. No, dear God. What is this? Jack.
I started my day with some homemade broth, and the fact that this is going to gross you guys out just brings me so much joy.
You start your day by drinking broth. You start your day by drinking broth.
I drink it while getting some morning sun. My new favorite soup.
Carnivores. Sure, you've heard of vegans, vegetarian.
Okay, so it's just going through stuff. Okay, but was it that it? Was she wondered that she drinks chicken broth? Meat tea. Okay. By the way, Regan, welcome in. There's more? No, I'm going to move on. I got to move on. Regan, thank you for joining us. We took a look earlier at the cheesy garlic bread from one of the accounts that you sent through, as well as the B. Dylan Horace's stuff, and he made peach spam. Terrible. But moving into some other stuff now, I saw this, and this is what kind of led me to wanting to do this, was there's a channel that is called Chef Club. It is a YouTube channel run by chefs who are showing you different kind of like fancy meals. Price point, you don't really know. But you need to see this. Just look at the thumbnail. That's really it. Look at this thumbnail.
And watch that work.
Because so far, it's just pastry in oil. That's fine. Oh, it's soggy. But yep, you're just going to grease up some puff pastry. That part's fine. And we have a giant slab of salmon.
Make sure the flavors are nicely infused.
We put the salmon on top of pineapple?
Little rub.
So
brush, just like this.
I hope that they took the bones out.
Ready. Great. Now, same. Rub.
Herbs. Okay.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna turn that off. So we're just gonna have that's fine. Okay, actually, 1 second. What are they doing? What is this? What is that? It's chars? Just what are you doing? Do not do this in a house. No. This is how you start house fires. And now your house is burned down. Have fun.
Little aluminum cup that we.
I'm gonna turn the sound back on. I thought I could do without it. I need to hear him.
It's about right. We take this
There's so many ads in this video.
right here.
It's just this.
Now, here comes the nice fun part, guys.
So why are we putting butter on the to this? So we're doing butter smoked salmon on pineapple.
Stick of butter right here, little piece, and place it right on top of these hot coals.
Uh-huh.
Let that melt. Be nice and smoky.
And your alarms are supposed to be going off now. I noticed smoke alarms not going off.
Here we go.
How is it a bit?
Let that keep on burning. Let that smoke. There we go.
And then we're in an oven. What are those bananas? I know.
Remove it.
I heard that.
There
We heard it.
And
We heard
we're
the
gonna
beat.
go ahead and cut it into about 2-inch pieces, just like this.
Uh-huh. Into water? Banana in water.
Get our second one, and we do the same thing.
Why is banana in boiling
We
water?
Remove the peel again, about 2 inches, inch and a half, 2 inches, and we let them fry for about.
That's not water. It's frying bananas. My bad.
Okay, guys, these are about ready to be
Those are burnt.
taken out. Go ahead and grab them. Place them right here. Let's grab these last couple that are lingering around, and we come over to this side.
Uh-huh.
We have our, okay, so we have our banana pieces here. We're gonna go ahead and grab them and place them right in the center of our tortilla press. Go ahead and put.
And now
layer
we're
of
gonna press them down
film
to
on top
make
to make sure that it
bananas
doesn't
into
stick. Give it a gentle
tacos.
press. Should be about good. Perfect. Now we're gonna go ahead and take this out of the plastic.
Banana
and place
tacos.
it right here with the rest of
Do
them.
they dry?
Okay, guys. Now we take this whole bunch right here.
Does that
bring
dry?
it over to our hot oil. That is waiting for us at 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
But we just fried them.
Away from you. Let them fry.
All right.
Collect them all.
Now we're really fried.
Bring them onto a nice little napkin to let them drip dry, and they will. All right, let's move them over.
Oh God!
Salmon from the oven. Come back this way.
Where did the smoking go? Where did the smoking go?
And we're gonna go ahead and.
So it's there, but
grab
where's the casserole? Where was the
delicious
top?
Pieces of the salmon.
It was smoking.
All in there.
We're just
Look at
peeling it
this,
off.
it's
Is
so-
it deboned?
So ready to
I
be
hope it's
eaten.
deboned.
Last pieces.
Yep. Okay, it's been
We have
deboned.
a
That's
mango
fine.
Salsa that goes with these, and our bananas, plantains that is. Enjoy. You can find this recipe at
Eat it.
chefclub.tv.
Eat it. No. Don't do that. I want to see them eat this.
As you can see, it is starting to shrink.
That's fine.
And we go down all the way. This is gonna help us remove the skin in a very easy, very convenient way. That should be about enough.
Solid. If this
Take this out
works
the way.
as a way of peeling salmon, that's
now-
cool. It's good to know.
Simply
I don't know. Do people that eat salmon? Do you leave the skin on, or do you or do you peel the salmon? Like, what is the go?
and we start to peel off our skin this way.
Alright, he's peeled it. That's fine.
Perfect. Like that. Come here.
Skin on, peel. Oh, interesting. There's a 50-50 already.
A cut. Put that to the side for later.
That was a bug.
We make some deep incisions.
Uh-huh.
Diagonally. Just like this.
Before allergies got real bad, I used to prefer no skin. And then you had allergies and preferred skin.
Pineapple, twist it off. Beautiful.
Sir? Brandon, can I see a video of you peeling a pineapple like that, please? How?
Well, let's put that to the side. And as you see, we have here our skin.
Uh-huh.
green bell peppers and red onions.
And then we're gonna stuff the salmon. Okay. I know this video.
Teriyaki sauce.
I just got back. Replay. Oh yeah, for sure. Let me find it. Where was it? Yeah, here we go.
Pineapple, twist it off.
Can you twist off your pineapple like that?
Let's put that to the side.
I need man of strength
And as you see, we have here.
to be able to pull that off.
green
But
bell
okay, I
peppers.
think I know this video. So if I'm right, this is how we make over the top. So this part, I'm here. All right, teriyaki salmon is a good time. Brush it down, cook it. You're good to go.
All right, guys. Now finish it off with a little salt, and we're gonna roll this guy up
Why are we rolling it? That's the question.
carefully.
Why are we rolling it?
Go ahead and roll.
Doesn't need that.
Nice.
No.
Now we're gonna go ahead and grab this salmon roll.
And then what are we gonna do with the salmon roll?
That beauty.
Yep, this is a video I thought of.
Let's grab ourselves.
Why?
Get
That looks terrifying.
our salmon pineapple roll. All right, guys. Now one last step before we send this bad boy to the oven. Nice.
Jack, you're gonna get banned.
Melt perfectly.
Butter, pepper.
Crushed black pepper, and we are.
Is this
off
how we serve
to
it?
the oven. All right, guys, we just pop this in the oven.
You're gonna bake it. That part's fine. I'm here, and we have a bacon weave.
We have this bacon lattice, guys.
When did he hollow out the pineapple? When did he hollow out? You know what? It's edited. That part's fine. Okay, that's good. We're just gonna have a pineapple Wellington. Is that the plan?
So I'm gonna bring it this way, right towards the edge. We have
So more teriyaki sauce. That's
teriyaki
fine.
sauce.
We're just gonna use this part of the pineapple now.
Just a bit. All over there.
So as far as I'm concerned, we've rolled up our salmon that's covered in teriyaki sauce with onions and green capsicum. It's been rolled up and stuffed into the outer skin of a pineapple. We still don't know where the whole inside of the pineapple is, but the top half of the pineapple and some of the inside of the flesh is now being rolled in bacon and covered in teriyaki sauce. I think we're on path. It's going to be plated nicely, I guess.
Now we just brush
Which is fine.
bacon lattice nicely like that, and we go ahead and roll it up. Let's move it over just a bit, and we roll. Nice and
Okay,
tight.
okay, so we're
Put that in.
going to eat the top of the pineapple.
Pull
I
it in
assume we're not
tightly,
eating the whole pineapple like this,
and
right?
keep rolling until it is completely covered. Just like this.
Little Pa was using the first recipe under the salmon.
That in, and for the edges, we're gonna go ahead and
Tuck it in.
inside. So, we come right over here.
Are we serious?
Old Bay spices, guys. We're gonna roll it.
There's no way these guys are there is no way these guys are chefs. This is at-home people that managed to get a kitchen.
This way to the next step. Go ahead and follow me over.
Oh, and then we have the salmon that's in the pineapple.
Just grab this
Sweet.
carefully, and we're gonna push it out.
What?
Should be nicely.
No! They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Am I getting banned? Is this what happening?
Cooked and extra juicy. Let's find out.
I thought this was for show. What? So what was the point? Oh, it's not even fully cooked.
Now, guys, we're gonna go ahead and shred this up a little. All right. Now we're gonna grab some of this. And come back. Into
And
our
we're gonna
grab
stuff it into the other pineapple. Because that makes sense.
and stuff it.
Because we're gonna take it out of the stuffed pineapple,
Any of
break it apart, and stuff it in the other pineapple.
And now we are going to the oven. Beautiful. This way, guys. Now we're gonna place this back in the oven
Oh.
for 25 minutes.
So no.
We'll be back to pick it up.
Where'd the seasoning go? Oh, I'm sure it melted. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But then nah. Okay, but at least it's gonna get served like that. Oh, that's terrible. No. No, I'm sorry. No. No. No.
Go ahead and get some of this nice.
There is a really nice dumpling place at Pentridge Cinemas, and they have it's like sweet and sour chicken served in a pineapple, kind of like this, but a more hollowed out pineapple. Great idea. Love that enthusiasm. That's disgusting. This is
salmon.
Hold it tightly and roll.
more rolling of salmon.
You guys can take your time with this one.
Are we going to roll it? Are we going to keep it rolled?
Hand there.
Or are we just going to cook it and then pull it apart?
Slide them right over here. Bend these guys over. We're going to make a nice candied citrus, which I made just by adding some
I'm so
water
concerned.
and syrup. So
Anne
let's
Reardon has some really good
water
videos
in
talking about
here,
cooking
just a
clickbait,
cup
outage, interaction, safety issues brought up in these kinds of videos.
water.
That's a fair watch. But
There we
just
go. Give this a nice little stir. And a cup of sugar.
there's a lot of safety hazards people really need to be aware of when cooking with meat, non-meat, and oil. A lot of issues with oil.
If you guys don't have sugar at home, you can use maple syrup. We're just getting some nice colors in there.
If you don't have sugar, use maple syrup. Not a bad hint,
Take
by the
one
way.
of these lemons from our cupcake tray. And I like to keep this right here so everything stays nice.
Why is there
and
lemon in the
steady.
cupcake tray?
And we're just gonna put
Oh,
it
hollowed
right
lemon
here,
that we're
just
stuffing
like
salmon in.
that.
Okay.
You can play with it and get it to the size that you want, or a rose, whichever shape. So we're
You
adding
know,
some oregano,
that's
adding some
not bad.
flavor, and now they're ready for the oven. And these are ready.
There was a
to
girl
go
who got
into
sent
the
to.
oven.
There was a girl who got sent to hospital because of a popcorn hack. I think she got like 2nd or 3rd degree burns. Did she put an egg in the frying pan? Is that what had caused it? Because that's what I'm hearing would cause it. Like seriously, what? Ugh. Ah.
450 for 12 minutes.
Okay, that's not a bad idea. Stuffed
All right,
lemons,
got our potatoes over
I
here.
guess would work, but I don't know about the skin of the lemon.
Got my apple core. Just gonna go right in through the middle. Get a nice pretty flower just like that. And again.
I guess a bloomin' onion works
So
same.
what we're gonna do now is just open this up. Get that super pretty. And we're gonna make these super crispy by adding them into our bread.
Oh, it's straight up a bloomin' onion, but it is a potato.
Old Bay. Oregano.
My sausage and broccolini pasta is in mouthful mode. Oh, so we are looking at this. Alrighty, let's take a quick gander over in mouthful mode. Oh, that's a good looking. That's good. That's some nice, tasty looking pasta. Like, I'm a fan. Oh, that looks good. Also, to answer questions, making memes, not sure where to put them. I'm not really using my own Discord anymore. I've just got the Tunes Discord I'm in. But Twitter is basically where I'm going to put all my engagement. So you ever want to talk to me, you ever want to send me something, share something with me, I'm doing it on Twitter. That's the only way I'm going to see. I'm really looking to share things anymore. I think that's the best way for me to do it at the moment. About to go on an epic mealtime binge after this. Does anyone here ever watch Man Cooking or know what that is? Before epic mealtime. That's something to watch.
And now they are ready for some
Man, I used to watch so much of Epic Mealtime, and then when I went to live in Bathurst, I actually got the Epic Mealtime cookbook. So I still have it, I think, somewhere, which shows like some of the most insane shit they made. And I remember one day we went out and made their fast food pizza, where it was like we went out to Pizza Hut, got their largest cheese pizza. Then we went down to McDonald's, got, I believe it was a Big Mac and a quarter pounder. Went to KFC for a Zinger burger and popcorn chicken. Went to Hungry Jack's and got a bacon deluxe. We got fries from somewhere and we got nuggets from somewhere. I can't remember which one. But all of that goes on a pizza, gets covered in cheese, then thrown in the oven, and that's food. One slice will do you. Don't need more than that. Oh. I don't think I ever took a photo of it, but friend of the stream Dale was around for it, so I'm sure he'd know what happened. But that was a time. That was such a bad time.
just gonna go in like that.
But yeah, I have more of their recipes somewhere. I'll have to see if I have the book. Oh, well, go on a break and after this and then
Open it up on
see if I
the
can
bread.
find it.
It's okay if it's not perfect. I'm gonna pop these in the oven.
I lost track of what we were doing, but that's fine. That potato stuff looks fine. The salmon lemon. Where did the salmon go? And why did that transfer to the bottom tray? I'm very confused. Oh, she's already played it. Never mind. But why did she transfer it to the bottom tray? I mean, I'd eat it. That's over seasoned. Like you've definitely covered that in too much Italian seasoning, as it would. But I'd still probably eat it. But I really want to see. That's not finished.
Final touches. Just like
That's not finished. You started the process. Finish it.
that. A cute little butterfly made out of peppers on some parsley.
Eat it. I want you. No. I want them to eat it. I want them to eat it. That was messed up. Stuffed steak quesarito. Stuffed steak quesarito.
Season it lightly.
Uh-huh.
Kidding, not lightly. We want a thick coat of black pepper, salt
That's a big rub.
on every side.
Yeah. You do season like a big chunk of meat, well seasoned. But why are we using the black kernels like that?
A little bit more.
On the inside. Okay.
Over here with this
Okay.
pepper. We got this cream cheese filling.
And now we're filling a.
There you can find the
Yep.
recipe at chefclub.tv. Go ahead and close that back up.
It's a stuffed stuff. I get it.
Beer.
Are you
Tiny bit.
going to pour the beer in the meat?
Pour some in there for the extra flavor.
Uh-huh.
And we fill it.
And then you're gonna fill it with the stuff. Oh god.
Nicely packed
I'm getting banned. This has been fun, guys.
on every side.
This is gonna be fun.
And here, guys, we're just trying to get a beautiful.
It's been a
sear
nice
on every
run.
side.
Good to know
As
you.
can see,
I'm getting
that's
banned.
what we're going
That's
for, guys. Now that we have this beautiful sear on each side, we're gonna
Sear?
grab it, place
That's
it
a
on
sear.
these veggies, cover it up nice.
Gary, as someone else who has done long-term cooking, how's that sear looking for you? I'm loving that.
With this foil, pop it in our super hot oven.
Uh-huh.
15 to 20 minutes, and we'll be right back to get this beautiful piece out. All right, guys,
20-minute
we're
flash
back.
cook.
Now let's get this slicing.
You know what? Guy would eat it.
In this piece right there, and we move on. All right, guys, it's about that time. Time for assembly. Let's get this nice little cheese mix.
Costco Mexican
there.
cheese. That's a thing.
Let's wait for that to melt nicely. In the meantime, we come back over here, get these tortillas. We got this guacamole salsa. We're gonna dip them into nicely. Let's get them nice and coated.
Why?
Get the other side.
But
The second one.
but why?
And we pick them up. Flip that over. Make sure your salsa is on the cheese.
Uh-huh.
Like that. Like that. Press it down just a little bit.
Okay.
All right, guys. Now.
That's
go
a
ahead and grab
messy.
2 big old spatulas. Make
I gotta
yours
see this
is
flip.
nice
Do not
and
cut away.
Stuck, just like that. And now it may take a little maneuvering. Let's
I
get
gotta see this
done.
flip. You're gonna flip it, right?
Let's grab this. Bring it over here. Nice and cheesy.
He's not flipping
Flip
it.
it over.
Hey! Oh.
Like that.
Oh.
Just open that bit. Open this bad boy up real quick.
Okay, no, it's saved. It's saved. It's fine. It's fine.
Get ourselves
It's a
some
little
sour cream.
misshapen, but it's fine.
Quick.
Looks like a bad birria taco. Yeah, I've got a better recipe in here. Sour cream. That's a lot of sour cream.
A little cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, you can get some chives or whatever you want.
That's coriander. It's fine.
Get some white rice on there. Spread it out.
Yeah, wait, hang on. They said coriander in the text. Who's making this? Because that dude said cilantro.
And crack some nice little tortilla chips on there.
Uh-huh.
Get that crunch also. Let's get some radish.
Why radish?
And top it off with that. Now, personally, I like my avocado. We're going to come back with this beautiful, beautiful rump steak meat. Right there. And we get to rolling. Get your ends in. Close it in. Close it in.
Uh-huh. And then I want to see this roll.
Close this guy up.
My man, get this roll. Get this roll.
Bring it back. back.
I have so much faith in this roll.
All right, now that this is nice and
He's
tight,
done it.
Got a little extra for you.
He did the roll.
So that we're gonna go ahead and
Spent an hour in IGA looking for cilantro before calling my mum and admitting I can't find it.
put that nice and covered. Beautiful. Now
That's a lot of
back
cheese.
with my favorite topping.
I won't lie, yeah. I had the same problem in high school. I thought cilantro was something different and could never find it. It's like whenever I see Americans use like all-purpose flour, I'm like, well, where do I find all-purpose flour? What is all-purpose flour? I'd never heard of it. And then cake flour. What is cake flour? Like, that shit was confusing as hell. I need global names, please. Yeah, come on. Give me the pull part. Where's the any key? Yeah, okay. I'd still probably eat it. Take a bite. Oh, I cut off. It cut right at the end. I wanted to see him take a damn bite. So bad. Barbecue is back. I think we're going to avoid that one. All the mac and cheese. All right, we're going to watch one more of these, and then the rest of the videos are nice videos. We're going to look at nice cooking videos. Then we're going to make a decision. What is that? Fried pork crackling and 3 cheese
You're
macaroni.
watching Chef Club.
That's
Follow
great.
our account for more ideas.
I'd rather not. Okay, pork belly is fine. We're here for pork belly. One more after this. No. That was it. Only looking at I've got my nice videos, and then that's that. We have been watching for like an hour and a half now. Okay, so, yep, scoring the pork. Oh, I missed that. Was that just mustard? I know there's one really good chef. Her name is Kay. Shut it. That is just straight up mustard. I do this with my brisket, which is fine. This is fine. At the moment I'm following, as long as it is slow cooked. You don't want to do a fast cook of this because that's how you burn it. He just stuck his hands into that. His mustard hands went into the salt. So you better be cleaning your hands. Yep, he cleaned his hands so he could use the pepper. You're going to put more salt on though because you really didn't cover it in salt. Garlic powder. That one spot. You see it. That one spot. Add the salt though. You did not add the salt. Are you fucking... I thought he was going to roll it. I was going to get so mad. Bake for 30 minutes. Okay. This is such a intense music. I'm going to... White wine in your pasta. Uncooked white wine in your pasta. Friends, don't do that. Or do. You know what? Do it. Yep. A 3 cheese bechamel sauce. Yep, that's fine. That's... I'm assuming you're just going to mix that in and let the white wine sit there, and you're not going to cook it. So it's just going to be a very alcoholic tasting mac and cheese. White wine will enrich the taste if you cook it. You cook it with the bechamel sauce, you got it. But don't, yeah, that is just going to taste like wine. I have the simplest one-pot pasta mac and cheese. There's such an easy way of doing mac and cheese. It's like, not really. You don't have to be fancy with mac and cheese. Mac and cheese, super easy. Like, it is really not a hard thing. My mac and cheese is like the only little thing I do is in the bechamel sauce, I add a bit of curry powder and yellow mustard because it gives it more flavor in mac and cheese. That's it. It doesn't need to be it's another pasta bake. We're back on pasta bakes. Gonna make a vodka sauce just to pour the bottle directly over the cooked pasta. It's gonna be like a less fun drunk gummy. Is that the pork? Oh, no wonder it looked burnt. It was just covered in barbecue sauce. At least it's cooked. I'll pay it. That looks cooked. You know, I can't tell. I can't tell if that is cooked all the way through or not. I'll trust it. It looks good. It looks... the crispiness of it on top. That's good. It's been coated in mustard, flavored nicely. There was a lot of garlic salt. And then just barbecue sauce. That's nice. You throw it back in? Yeah, okay, so back in. And you know what? It's a nice one. They all look edible. They're just really weird. They're really strange. Why are we doing this, sir? Oh, because he puts it into the... Just serve it into the glass. Don't stick the glass in. Oh, no. Ah. Yeah, I saw you hide that. I saw that. You fucked up your plating. Everything tonight has looked edible. Stop it. Okay, now remove the glass. Coleslaw. It's in a glass? Okay. I mean, I'm here, I'm with it. Just... Oh, and you added it on top. Okay. You know what? Out of everything I've ever seen Chef Club do, this might be the best. Pork belly, mac and cheese. Can't go wrong. Ah, and some fried onions too. Fuck yeah. Done. I'd smash this. That'd be great. And the next one. Watch them fuck it up immediately. 4 cheese melted. That is blue cheese, Gouda, and American cheddar. And Parmesan with the rind. They still left the rind on. They left the rind, and they're going to cook it. They're going to cook down the rind. Are they going to take out the rind, or are they going to... Nope. All that cheese, and that's the amount they got. Also, blue cheese would make that cheese sauce change color. How to murder lactose intolerance. I want the rind left in for chunky bits. I've never eat... Alright. Genuine question. I'm not a cheese connoisseur. Do you eat the rind of cheese? It's like a Parmesan cheese. Can you and do you eat the rind? I figured it was a wax and you don't. And I do not need Brandon to try and tell me otherwise. You can. But. What's the but? Man, now I'm going to have to Google it. You normally cook it and take it out. Okay, so you don't eat the rind. You get the flavor of the rind and what you cook with. Okay. It's like a... Okay. So you don't eat it, but you can cook with it. Got it. That makes sense for the lasagna video we were watching earlier. It's a broth. Okay, like a broth. Okay, I'm with it. Back on this now. They've frozen macaroni and cheese to make mac and cheese pups. Are they going to dip it in the cheese sauce? Why did they skewer the butter? Now we're frying the mac and cheese. That'll still be cold in the middle though. Now we're stabbing chicken breasts. the long way. Twice. At least it's not going to fall out. Alright. That part's fine. No, you're making... Maybe it was just easier. Nope, now it's just going to fall apart. Once that cooks, that's just going to fall off that end. I'm gonna sleep along here. That's paprika? That's something else with paprika. Also, you've wasted so much of that spice that cannot be reused. That is salmonella. Do not... No. Bad. Back on the butter that's in a skewer. Looks like Cajun seasoning. Yeah. They just said paprika, though. Like, how weird. Okay, and then it's cooked. Uh-huh. Lick spice. 4 butane spice. So there's the 4 cheese sauce. And then they're going to add the mac and cheese stick on it. Yep, and then the chicken skewer. I give him points for the... No, never mind. I was going to give him points for plating, but don't put the chicken on top of it. Just put it to the side. That's... No. Default chicken prep is paprika by most standards. Yeah, I would assume it was just a lot of paprika. Now just gone to waste. Elbow part. Okay, so we're just doing the quick in a casserole dish macaroni and cheese. Rewind. That's sour cream. Sorry, can we watch that pour again? That's sour cream. How? Onions have left cooking, that's fine. Maybe it's sour milk and it's just off. It's just, And then we're adding the grated cheese. Okay. A nice cold glass of chalky sour cream. And now we're going to put glasses in it. Oh, because you're going to have holes in it because we saw the egg yolks that are going to come in later. Like every normal household, I too have a leg sitting on the bench so I can cut prosciutto off when I need it. Because that's fun and sanitary. What the fuck? Why? Gotta have my bench prosciutto. I can't. I gotta skip along. That's insane. So we're stuffing the prosciutto in the holes and then adding egg yolks. Okay. Because anyone who comes over has to leave a leg at my place, otherwise entry is barred. Oh, God. Okay, butter again. Hey, look, not on a stick. So, fun hack, let's call it. If you're someone who needs to grease your pan with butter, last time they stuck a skewer in it, this time they stuck a fork in it. What you can do is open the butter while it's in the foil packaging and not all the way. So that way you can just hold the foil packaging as you just rub it on the top. Does a nice little way of doing it. It's a non-stick pan. Yep. Wild idea. Cut a piece off. Who'd have thought? Not me. And now we're putting the wooden bench top. Okay, we've made toast, everyone. I'm so proud. Bread sword. Yep. Truffle toast. And that goes on top of our mac and cheese with prosciutto and egg yolk. That I bet... Is he going to put it in the oven? Is he going to put truffle in the oven? Or is that it? No. He's serving the yolk raw? They just served it raw. Okay. All right. Well, that's it. All right. That's all the bad ones out of the way. Chat, quick recap. Tonight, we are watching cooking videos. TikTok, YouTube. We had a list of about 29 or 30 odd videos that we've been watching. The plan is, with all of these videos, we're going to pick one. And that one is going to be our first cooking stream of the year as I try and my best to recreate based on just watching the video. I'm going to have to do some research off stream and make a cooking stream out of whatever that is. In Oz, it's hopefully safe to drink the yolk. In America, it's not. I have one veto, and I'm using it, and it's Kay's. We're not doing Kay's cooking ever. Kay's is banned. That's not happening. Just flat out, no. So think back to the other videos we watched tonight. All the TikToks. There was the spaghetti, the feta and shrimp pasta, the cream cheese chicken. That's just chicken Kiev. There was that vegan sandwich that we saw. The slow cooker pasta, that lasagna, the caramel popcorn with the egg in it. Dr. Food. Then we have the B. Dylan Hollis using those old vintage books. The cheesy garlic bread that we saw that looked incredible. And then we're going to look at... Now we're going to look at some good videos that we found that are going to be a better option. So now we're going to look at some nice stuff and we'll make a decision there. After that, we'll go through and whatever I see in chat, we're going to then make a poll. From the poll, we'll decide which one we're going to go with. All right? Let's get into it, the good stuff. Starting with strawberry shortcake. I genuinely loved Death Note in high school. I bought the box set. It was like $150. It was this big ass DVD box set and the movies.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of Anime with Alvin. Today, I'm going to be attempting to recreate the strawberry shortcake from Death Note. Now, the strawberry shortcake I'm making today might be a little bit different than the one you're thinking about.
Okay.
This is the Japanese style one, which starts with a little bit of butter mixed with some milk and heated in a microwave gently until just melted. The recipe I'm using today actually comes from a good friend of mine, Rie McClenny. This is her personal recipe for a strawberry shortcake, and she gave me the honor
like
of using it
shortcake.
for this episode. I'm doing a little trick here to get the parchment into the bottom of a pan because I don't have any parchment circles. This involves folding a piece of parchment paper in half 3 times. I promise I'm not making a paper airplane, even though it definitely looks
I'm
like
here,
it.
I'm with it.
But after centering the tip in the middle and approximating
There's some
the
Food Wars
radius,
recipe videos.
cutting
There are
around
some
it,
Food Wars
I'm
recipe
unfolding
videos.
the parchment circle, spraying the bottom of the pan with Pam tongue twister, and if I did this right, it should fit perfectly.
Hey.
Pretty good. Onto the cake batter itself. First, I'm starting by adding eggs straight from the chicken's butt, followed by some granulated sugar, and after that, I'm adding in some honey straight from the bee's butts. I don't actually know if it comes from the butt.
It doesn't.
Now I'm adding a heavy pinch of salt. I really personally enjoy a lot of salt in my desserts, and this is no different. After a couple of minutes of accelerated whisking, we now have creamy, beautiful golden ribbons.
Ooh.
Now that's nice. I'm now sifting in cake flour. As you can see, I'm
So what is cake flour? Is it just self-raising flour? What what is cake flour?
Really spilling a little bit because that proves that I'm human. And if you're not spilling when you're baking, it's just baking.
I think so.
Once the cake flour has been folded in, it's
Let's just
now
assume
time
it
to
is.
add the butter and the milk mixture. I believe adding it at the very end allows the batter to be silkier and smoother, although please feel free to correct me on that. I'm now transferring
I'll
the
trust
batter
it.
slowly into the pre-prepared pans. A couple of love taps here and there just to make sure that any large air bubbles pop, and off into the oven you go. This one came out badly.
Oh.
The broiler turned on to preheat the oven, and we didn't know that, so we have cake brulee. I'm gonna eat this later. With the magic of someone as talented as Kendall on the team, we managed to recreate another cake, perfectly baked this time. This smells good.
That's one way to do
Take
it.
a picture with my phone. Look at all those air bubbles. Once the cake has cooled down completely, you can tell that it has deflated a little bit, which is totally fine. And to keep things stable during the assembly process, I like to drizzle a little bit of honey at the bottom of a cake turner, and then massage a piece of parchment paper right on top. Not gonna lie, pretty nervous to always flip a cake on my hand, but not bad. Ooh, this is the best part. It's like peeling the plastic off of a new TV.
I do that with meat.
Yeah, that's nice. This
That's
cake
nice.
clearly needs a haircut, so I'm gonna slowly but surely use a very, very long knife and evenly cut the top off of the cake's head.
And that's the bit we eat for later.
Decapitation. After decapitating the cake, I'm just gonna go and eat the head. Cut the video, now that the cake has been turned upside down, I'm gonna take the same knife and now bisect it along its stomach.
So
Wow,
you just-
this is getting dark.
Okay.
The goal here is to use the cake turner as a way to rotate and get the most even cut possible. Once I've done my best, I'm flipping the
I would just use a cake leveler. Like I could just be wrong, but a cake leveler, just you set the way you want it, and then you just sit there and you slowly slice with the wire, and it cuts for you.
bottom of the cake onto a cardboard round. This helps kind of hold the cake and allow you to move it around your workspace as needed. Here I am holding up the two halves of the cake. Usually the thicker one is going to be on the bottom because that's going to take more of the weight and compress down a little bit. For now, these go off to the side. Back to the stand mixer.
I'd put 'em in
We're
the
gonna now
fridge,
make
wouldn't
the
you?
Whipped cream filling or frosting. One thing that I really like about Asian style fruitcakes is that the frosting is not very heavy. Usually it's just whipped cream. In this mixer we have heavy cream, vanilla extract that I kind of eyeballed, powdered sugar, and a big pinch of salt. Like whipped cream is great, but salted whipped cream is. that's
I do
something
like-
else.
yeah, put
And
salt-
this is
put
my
salt
cake,
in whipped
so
cream.
I'm gonna make it the way I want to. While that's going, I'm preparing the piping bags after cutting off a little bit from the tip and kind of eyeballing it. And after playing a game of is this hole big enough, I'm putting in the pastry tip into the bottom of the piping bag. Now that I'm locked and loaded, I'm transferring the bag into a. Is this a magic bullet?
It is a magic
Transferring it
bullet.
into a
Yep.
cone-like vessel. This happened to be the closest one nearby.
My
This is
knuckles are
gonna
only
make
good
putting the
vertically.
cream into the bag
Same.
a lot easier. I'm looking for soft peaks. Oh, that's a soft peak. After transferring as much whipped cream into this bag as I can, we are now ready for assembly. For this type of strawberry shortcake, normal strawberries are typically used, but I wanted to have a little bit of fun. We got these really beautiful Japanese strawberries. They're really
Those are gorgeous, but I bet they cost a fortune.
pretty and they're amazing, but they're very expensive. These are probably $4 to $5
Yep.
per berry.
God damn.
So as I'm trimming the tops, I'm literally trying to take off as little of the red as I can because that's a lot of money right there. So what you see here is approximately $150 worth of strawberries. Absolutely not necessary at all, but this is my cake. Man,
I would never. I'm not doing that.
that's nice. And for the shape I'm aiming for the final cake to be, I'm cutting.
Hey, oh my gosh, we had a raid and I didn't get any notifications. Let me go to here. There it is. Hello. Kay, how you doing? What's going on? I was lost in watching a video.
Now you listen here, you tawny little war
Faster the
hammer.
Great, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. We are watching cooking videos. How is everybody else doing? I'm so sorry for not paying attention to that. I was distracted by that. We have been watching nothing but bad cooking videos all night, so it is really nice to get a refreshing, nice video. We are deciding on what is our first cooking stream of the year. And I got lost in the sauce, as Riddle would just put it. But thank you all for coming in, and thank you for giving the shout as well, Riddle. What were you guys up to? Still on Dragon Age Origins. Whereabouts in Dragon Age Origins are you? Feel free to spill the beans on whomst you are trying to get in bed with, trying to quest with. And I'm going to get back to this video. Whew.
Each strawberry in half in preparation.
These are expensive strawberries though, right?
A nice cross section. Now, to begin assembly, I'm again using a little bit of honey to anchor the first
Dragon's
slice
Lair
of
at the
cake
moment.
into the bottom
It's a
of
good
the
spot.
tray. And to get the whipped cream as even as possible, I'm piping starting from the middle and working my weight outwards while rotating the cake.
Look at that.
This creates a spiral shape that allows me
Put
to
salt in your
use
cream.
an offset
That's
spatula
all
to
that
get
shows.
this cream into a soft, even, beautiful
I'm powdered
bed
sugar,
for
I
the
guess.
strawberries.
Like icing sugar and salt
Because
works
they
so well.
deserve it. For the strategy of placing my strawberries, I'm taking a quite simple approach, working my way clockwise and basically just making a clock.
That's
But
nice.
That's not a real strategy. I made it up. All right.
That cream almost looks fake. Salty enhancement of flavor, simple. Yeah. Pretty sure those are gifting strawberries. Well, yeah, as he said, they're like $4 to $5 a strawberry, and he's using $150 worth of strawberries in this cake. Insane. I've never actually had, like, these are like, I guess they're imported from Japan, but like, as I found out more recently, Japan don't really even get all of their fruit from Japan. They import it from like Hawaii and stuff. So I don't know what's real and what's not. It's just a
First layer
good
of
looking strawberry.
strawberries is done. I just ate $5. Instead of dolloping the whipped cream directly on top of the strawberries, I like to pipe in between. I think this helps make sure that the strawberries stay in place, eliminates the possibility of having air bubbles while frosting, and
I
also
never thought of
makes
that.
for an easy turning of the spatula once more. This might seem like a lot of extra work just to make a simple strawberry shortcake, but for someone like me who cares a lot about presentation and visuals and how satisfying
That does look
stuff
really
is,
good. It
I like
looks
to take
good.
this
That
extra
cream
step.
though, that
Here I
cream.
am getting a head start on smoothing out the sides. I'm just keeping the spatula in place as vertically as I can and rotating the cake turner, not the
I
spatula.
need to bake more often. I miss it. Yeah, I don't really bake. Georgia is our baker. I do the other part of cooking.
And honestly, it's
Like
scares the
Georgia
crap
made.
out of me, so I just
Sorry, I'm totally distracted. I'm showing these off. I'll be right back. So I'm going to show this up here. So Georgia had someone over today and they were talking, and while they were doing their stuff, she made these like basic scones, but like, look at this. Come on, focus that properly. Light. That doesn't help either. Either way, these are like really nicely shaped. They're like almost perfect circles that the light just really isn't helping. This is just like a really good scone. They're like super fluffy, super tasty. I had it when it was warm. They're now cold because they've been left out. Eat it. I love scones. Dude, the scones are so good. These ones, I think all she said it was plain flour. Oh, not plain flour. It was self-raising flour, lemonade, and cream. That was it. And I was like, God damn. Yeah, lemonade scones. That's all this is. Scone on, mate. Scone on, mate. Scone on, mate. That's a Aussie Baker streams need to use that. That's a quick freebie. Oh, good. I need to put it back there. But yeah, check out them HelloFresh scones. But yeah, Georgia does all the baking. I don't. Like, she makes birthday cakes for me every year. It's beautiful. But speaking of cakes,
make sure that
back on.
This is the best that I can make it. This looks like a big ice cream sandwich.
I would
Now that the top
love
layer
to
has
attempt
been
this,
set,
though.
The goal now is to use the whipped cream to
I think regardless of the vote on how it
add
goes, I
any
think I'll do this
additional
anyway for
cream.
another
We now
cooking
can
stream one
begin
year.
the
Or one year, one
So
day.
After filling the holes with my whipped cream, I'm sort of spreading it into a rough shield
And just,
with
ugh.
enough room on every side of the cake for smoothing. Now this is the fun part. Using a bench scraper, I'm turning the cake turner while keeping this tool in place. And if you do this correctly, a smooth and beautiful
I mean,
cake
look at
shall
that.
emerge from the rough patch of whipped cream you have on this turner. A couple of gentle strokes here and there, a couple of touch-ups, and I'm calling it. This is as good as it's gonna get. The pastry tip broke. Need a way to get it back on.
Gaff tape pastry.
We are video
Yep.
producers, so we're gonna use gaff tape.
I went to Farmer's Daughters with Bina and they had soda bread. It was insane. Amazing. Farmer's Daughters, is that the one in like up near Parliament on Chapel Street or Exhibition Street? One of those? Would buy them by the loaf and be fat. Or is there like another Farmer's Daughter somewhere? Because the one I'm picturing is the one up like on Exhibition Street that's like across from, I don't know, it's like Ozpost's main building or something.
Also, Kendall was not in the room when this happened, so shh, nobody tell her. She's only gonna.
But that's the other thing I want to do. Like, this is why I want to bake, is because the
piping
piping. Like,
shell shapes
look at
on
that.
top of this
I'd
cake
love
as
to try
decoration.
this.
Shout out to gaff tape. You're the best. And as the final
I do
touch to
prefer
our
gaff tape. Gaff
strawberry
tape is
shortcake,
wonderful time.
I'm placing as many of these beautiful strawberries on top of the cake as I physically can. I definitely did.
But all we want to see is we want to see that cross section. Like, I want to see a
It's
slice.
always good to have backup. After the final strawberry has been Tetrised in, we now present to you our version
Collins Street.
of the
Thought so.
strawberry shortcake from Death Note. Not bad if I say so myself, but this needs to chill before we eat it. After the cake has set up in the fridge for about an hour or so, it's time to eat. But first, a little struggle as we transfer this cake, thank you Kendall, onto a more appropriate serving platter. The moment the knife penetrates the cake, you already can feel how
Oh,
soft
man.
and fluffy this cake is.
I'm hungry.
When I cut cake for people, I cut big slices. And
Oh,
this is
look
a
at
big
that.
slice. And that cross section,
That's
it's pretty cool. Now
that's a slice of cake. Look at that.
slice of cake. Please hold as we admire it for just a little bit longer.
Like, it's a good amount of cream. The cake looks so fluffy. And those red strawberries, oh my lord.
Is
My lord.
fluffy, the cream is light but slightly salty, which contrasts really nicely with the cake. But I will say the star of the show is the strawberries. And
Yeah,
yes,
they better
we
have
did
been.
spend a
They were
lot of money
$150
to get
bucks.
some high quality ones, but to me this cake is about how everything works together. And typically this cake is seen as a celebration cake for birthdays or parties or anything. And I want to thank my friend Rie again for the recipe.
That's
This is such
tasty.
a wonderful cake, and I wish you could have been here to taste it.
So that's what we want to look at. Okay, we watched a bunch of curse stuff for Kay's chats that came in. Which one were we looking at? Yeah, that one. No, the first one. First Chef Reacts. This is what we were watching, and this is the kind of pain I'm going to put myself through.
You already know there's going to be some bullshit. They left a fucking sticker in there.
Not the full bag. I'm gonna take peeled garlic.
Just
Dry-ended,
pain.
sprouting garlic. Garlic's old enough to vote.
It is sprouting.
You really want it to be nice and liquidy. This is sort of
Listen to the sound of that.
no. This is like that but without vodka.
Nah, it's nothing like it. And I need vodka right now to make it through this video because,
It's gonna go like this because you need protein in
for
this.
sure, get the protein in
They're the
there.
worst part.
I was fully expecting the dog to be like, nah, I'm good. Better wash your hands.
Didn't wash your hands.
Wash your fucking
I'm
hands.
gonna take these. These are my favorite kind of mushrooms.
Of course.
Put a little hole on top. Rip them
Yeah.
open completely.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then you just set them in like this. Now my grandmother.
Don't want to clean them?
Yes. My grandmother taught me that you never wash mushrooms. And the
Mhm.
reason she taught me this is because she said mushrooms absorb water. So when you wash
That
them,
is true.
they attract all the water.
You're supposed to use a brush off all the dirt because right now there's a bunch of dirt on those fucking mushrooms. Although it's probably making it better, it's definitely not making it worse. Yep, of course. This is a disaster.
We say it gets worse. It got worse. Tonight has been nothing but bad
Feed
videos.
the dog. Don't
We've
wash
gotten
your
to the
hands
good
again.
stuff now,
Of
but
course. Yeah, right back into the food.
Kay's cooking. Let's go.
Okay.
We went
Yeah.
through 2 of her videos, and I can't.
I mean, looks like more than a smidgen, but
And then the dog drinks the
have
water.
that scale. Right into it?
Yep.
Of course, yep. Dog just drank it, but fuck it, let's dump some water into this thing.
A little more water.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just one of my favorite, easiest dinners. I love a dinner
Can we get a That's What I Reckon vid? If you've got one that's worth like give me a good one, I'll throw it on. Because someone else, I think Austin asked for it earlier as well. If you got a good one, I want to see which one, but only one. I'll watch one. That's What I Reckon. I watch all these videos anyway.
I love a dinner that you can just literally.
Did you see spaghetti cooked differently? I did not. We watched meatballs and fried rice, and I hate it. The worst thing about this video right here, though, the sticker to the tray was still on the bottom. But I'm not going to keep watching that. Ugh. All right. We had the Death Note cake. Let's look at Minecraft cake. Yeah, let's look at Minecraft cake. Fred, I swear to God, is this spaghetti but different? Yep. Why does that look familiar? You know what? I hate it. I'm not. We'll look at it in a minute. I'm going to turn that off right now.
I used Squarespace to build both Basics with Babish and Binging with Babish.com.
And then I'm seeing a link for That's What I Reckon. No, that's just for the
all beautifully
Hidamari.
designed. If I
Yeah.
myself, get 10% off.
That's the
Squarespace order by visiting
gelatin cake.
Squarespace.com/Babish.
I want to see how the Minecraft cake goes down. Have you watched any? Lots of swearing. Of course, there's lots of swearing, but I don't care. Just I got one. You get one. Whichever one you want to put on, and that's what I reckon. I'll put on one.
Hello there. Welcome back to another episode of Arcade with Alvin. Today, I'll be making the cake from Minecraft, which is made with only a few ingredients, among which are wheat, a bucket of milk, and eggs. 1 egg to be precise. Just gonna move over to our crafting table, place down our ingredients.
This is a really nice bit.
3 wheat on top, followed by 1 sugar in the left, 1 egg in the middle, and another sugar on the right. And on the bottom to finish, we have 3 buckets of milk. Alright, everything seems to be in order, and go.
Good bit. Good bit.
Craft.
Do you want good food bid or bad food bid? If it is That's What I Reckon and you think it's worth, I'm not sure. Like,
click the button and it's done.
Whatever you want to, whichever one.
Do this the real way. Let's first try to make this cake with the ratios given by the Minecraft recipe. So in this wooden bowl I've made with 3 planks, I'm going to mix in 100 grams of eggs with 200 grams of sugar. Once those are nice and beaten together, I'm adding in
Cream your eggs and
300
sugar.
grams of
Always a
milk,
good choice.
Stirring that in, and then adding 300 grams of flour.
Only do
Just
half
like
the flour,
ratio outlined in
and then the other
crafting table
half.
recipe.
No,
1
no,
part
bad.
egg, 2 parts sugar, 3 parts flour, and 3 parts milk. And just like many things in Minecraft, this cake has a beautiful cube shape.
I want a
So I'm pouring
square
this batter
cake
into
tin.
a square greased cake pan, baking this at
Bump good or bad
300
food
degrees
vid?
for about 20 to 25 minutes.
You know what? Give me
And,
a bad That's What I Reckon
this
food vid
cake's
then.
not looking so good. There is no leavening agent whatsoever. Kind of looks more like a square pancake than an actual cake.
I'd still eat it.
Let's cut it open, see how it tastes. Let's take
That's a
look across
dense
it.
looking cake.
Ow, that burns. Tastes like a pancake.
Yeah,
So it seems like following the game recipe is not the best course of action.
Yes,
However,
well, I'd
we will
surely
not
have a
let
square
this
tin.
cake go to waste. So we're gonna have some fun with the leftovers later. But we're now gonna proceed with a more traditional cake recipe. To make those signature red squares on top of the cake, I decided to make a sweet berry coulis. Sweet berries can be found all throughout Minecraft on thorny berry bushes, which to me means that they're raspberries, which is why I'm combining 12 ounces of raspberries in a medium saucepan with 2.5 ounces of sugar and about juice of 1/2 of a lemon. The raspberries will start to break down with the sugar and the heat, and once there are no big chunks left, I'm taking this off the heat and straining this through a sieve to create a nice glossy red, beautiful berry mixture. And to set this mixture, I'm combining a packet of powdered gelatin with about 1/2 ounce of sugar and sprinkling this mixture right on top of the raspberry stuff. I'm making sure to stir in the gelatin mixture while it's still warm so that I can
Would you
dissolve
do that
properly.
in batches though, not all together?
This gets poured
No,
onto
you know
a
what? Yeah,
nice silk
it's
hat
working for him.
Spreading it out using the help of gravity and set to chill in the refrigerator. Getting a little tired of my character's skin though, so I'm going to swap out real quick. Alright, now that I've turned into dark mode Alvin, it is time to make the actual cake itself. In a large bowl, I'm combining 180 grams of whole eggs, 140 grams of egg yolks, 240 grams of whole milk, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla paste. And
Ooh,
whisking
vanilla
to combine all
paste.
the liquid ingredients in a bowl first. Then I'm combining 550 grams of cake flour, 550 grams of sugar, a tablespoon of baking powder, and 2 tablespoons of kosher salt in a stand mixer.
Gotta
and
add the salt.
combining until smooth. Then, as if we're almost making a pie crust, I'm mixing first the dry ingredients with 340 grams of softened unsalted butter to make it a little pebbly of sorts. Oh, if you're not spilling while you're baking, you're just baking. We're slowly adding 1/3 of our liquids. Once 2 more additions of 1/3 liquid have been introduced, we are now at 3/3 of
So it's a
our
long
liquid
process,
mixture
but a good
being
process of
incorporated.
making cake.
And we can transfer our finished batter into
Circles
the same
evolve into
square
squares.
baking pan from earlier. The cake batter has now passed the quality control test. I'm throwing this cake into a 350-degree oven until it's done, which took us around 60 to 70 minutes. It is now time to address the maybe it will work cake from earlier. So from the leftovers we had earlier, I'm slicing this cake-like
I mean, look,
bread
I'm a
into
fan of
more
dense cake. I
stick-like
think that's
shapes.
fine.
Pretty satisfying if I say so myself. And in a large pan, we're going to heat up a lot of butter. I'm not going to say a little bit because it's a lot. And
That
then
is a
throw
lot of
in
butter.
all of the sticks from our maybe it will work cake. I like to arrange them in an even layer so they get an even layer of browning on all sides. Once they're looking nice and toasty, I'm drizzling
fried
in,
cake.
who knows how much maple syrup. But I do add a hefty pinch of salt, because honestly, these are leftovers. They're just for fun. There's no measurements. And as the syrup reduces, the butter starts to brown.
That is
and
straight up like
everybody
French toast
becomes good
fingers.
friends. We now have essentially what I like to call caramelized French
Yeah.
toast sticks, turning slightly dense and chewy bread cake stuff into more fluffy yet crispy on the outside sticks of fun.
that
Usually
sounds
food
good.
experiments can sometimes often end up in the trash, but I'd like to turn them into something more fun. Oh yeah, that's pretty fun.
Wish maple syrup was
Needless
as
to
cheap
say,
here as it is
Steve
in
took
America.
home
Yeah.
Every single one. Thanks, Steve. With the studio
That's
smelling
good.
like all the good things
So
in
how's
the
the
world,
cake
the
looking,
cake is
though?
now ready to be removed. It smells really good, and wait, I think I hear it making some sounds. Oh, that's a creepy sound. Oh, hi, Andrew. He ate a lot of the sticks, too. After making sure that our cake is indeed
Oh.
done in the center, it's now time
That's
to
good,
flip
that's
it
good.
over and marvel at the perfectly square edges of our cake.
Oh, that's nice.
One last step to make sure this is as
Level it.
Minecraft as possible is to trim off
Yeah.
any bit of the top that does not resemble a perfectly flat edge. You best believe we ate all these scraps too. The final component for our Minecraft cake is the white frosting seen on top. So to begin, we're going to start by combining 2 ounces of water with 7 ounces of sugar in a pot until it's reached a boiling point. This
And
is our
then?
syrup. Meanwhile, in a stand mixer, I'm whipping 6 large egg yolks until they've reached a nice pale ribbony consistency.
Mhm.
Once our syrup is not hot but warm, I'm pouring that in while whipping the egg yolks at the same time. We're essentially making egg yolk meringue here, whipping this on a medium-high speed until the entire
I didn't know
mixture
egg
has cooled
yolk
to room
meringue was a
temperature.
thing.
And
Oh,
just like
Italian
making
meringue.
an enriched dough like a brioche, I'm slowly adding in about 4 sticks of unsalted butter at room temperature, waiting for our egg mixture to eat up all the little butter before adding a little bit more. Kind of like feeding me as a kid. You only can give it a little bit at a time because who knows where it's gonna go. Once the eggs have completely consumed all the butter and is very happy, I'm flavoring the buttercream with about 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and half a teaspoon of salt. And in the game, the
Thank you for
frosting
paying your
is
stream tax, by the way.
folded
Make sure you
with
all pay your
6
stream
ounces
tax.
of melted white chocolate. We are now going to give our cake a little booster seat so I can comfortably spread
It's a
lot
buttercream
of this
frosting. That's all this
buttercream
is.
right on top. Frosting cakes really is not my forte, but I am trying to get it into as clean and as sharp of a cube-like square flat shape as much as possible to resemble the
Oh.
pixels in the game. In order
That's
to
nice.
get those super sharp clean edges, we decided to chill and freeze our cake for about an hour or so to let the frosting set up and then cut back into it to get nice clean sharp edges.
Ah,
Once we're
nice.
Satisfied with the frosting shape, it's now time to carefully and strategically place on our sweet berry squares. We're delicately arranging these red squares. as
God, I
close
bet
to
those
the
red
edges
squares
as
taste
possible,
delicious.
Carefully slicing, nudging, and placing as to not disturb its perfectly square-like properties. And I present to you, even though not game recipe accurate, our version of the cake from Minecraft.
Yo.
A sturdy yellow cake base with a white chocolate French buttercream frosting, topped with sweet berry coulis squares. Let's take a slice, shall we? And you gotta say, that is probably one of the most satisfying cross
That's a nice, yeah, that's a nice looking
clean
cake.
Edges are just something else, something they could probably only find in Minecraft. But how does it taste?
Where's the black
Good.
garlic? Get out of
Adding
here.
The sweet berry on top really ties the whole thing together and makes sure that the buttercream and the cake aren't too overbearing. I am quite hungry though, so you'll have to excuse me while I finish this entire cake by myself. Let me just go ahead and eat this. Takes about 7 slices to finish the whole thing. And wow.
I mean, it's a good-looking
pretty
cake.
full. I feel good, but I think I'm ready to go take on the Ender Dragon. Now, where did my diamond pickaxe go?
Thanks again to Squarespace for sponsoring today's
Like, that's a
episode.
good cake. Alrighty, so I'm gonna pick one of these, and that's what I reckon videos. Alright, we're gonna go with this one. The wrong way to
Good
make
luck and
dinner.
welcome back to the kitchen. Now listen up. Today we're cooking something that's either going to make you laugh a lot or you're going to think I'm a massive fuckwit. Either way, I'm fucking going for it. Since our last episode where we dove deep into the world of puke-worthy microwave cooking, I've been fascinated by the shit you can cook in those fucking things.
Well, just look at these carrots. Delicious.
So today, rather than being of any actual fucking help in the kitchen, I thought we'd take the piss a bit and cook some food in one of these fucking things.
Tucker fucker.
The almighty tucker fucker itself. I scored this little fucking electrical sin bin for about fucking $20. And let me tell you, if you think I'm not getting my money's worth out of this thing in laughs, you got something coming, champ. If you think that's all I
So does he not own a microwave? Is that his whole point? Like, I understand he, no jar sauce, no microwave meals. Like, he makes everything. But, like, does he genuinely not own a microwave? Damn, that's an intense way to live.
It's hard to fucking say frivolously. But if you think that's the end of my frivolous spending, you're wrong. Check this out. Fucking buckle up with this shit. I copped myself a copy of the Complete Microwave and Convection Cookbook.
Oh,
so
dear.
today I thought we'd cook a fucked up dish from the Microwave Bible itself, curried sausages. There it is.
Oh, curried
Ooh,
sausages.
I put the ingredients up there, but I'm not sure you're going to want to fucking eat this one. Maybe you do want to eat fucking nuclear curried sausages. If you do, get a pen and paper and follow along.
All right.
Now this dish probably feeds about 4 people. I'm going to cut the recipe in half because I don't know 4 people that fucking hate themselves enough to want to eat this.
Let's have a look at how you arrange food.
Right, first step, arrange sausages on a microwave rack. I don't fucking have a microwave rack, so how
What is
about
a
fucking
microwave
plate?
rack?
What's a nice arrangement? Look at that. I think you'll agree.
Stack of
it's
microwave
a lovely
cookbook.
arrangement. Step 2, cook for 10 minutes on medium-high in capital letters.
Medium-high!
Cook for 10 minutes on medium-high, turning halfway through cooking. Great.
No.
Fucking in we go, champ.
Oh, no. Did he pierce the sausages at all, or are we just fucking around?
Medium-high.
A medium high.
10 minutes, so we'll do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll turn it. Buckle up, champ. Don't feel comfortable being that close to it.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, I have another raid and the message didn't come up. How are we doing? Hello. Meta, how are we? How was Resident Evil with Aaron? How are you guys going with it? Getting through? Where'd you go? It's even cummier in here. Okay, well. Whereabouts are we up to in Resident Evil? I would have checked it, but we've been watching painful videos all night. But welcome in. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all well. We're in the midst of watching microwave cooking videos. The cummiest, gooeyest bit. Oh. Guy, no. We're not far away from boulder punching. Fuck yeah. Can't wait to see that boulder punching asshole. We are watching Nat cook sausages in a microwave.
Better turn them over then. Oh, look at that.
Oh, no.
Doesn't that look beautiful?
Now back in for another lovely 5 minutes.
I would have turned him
There we go,
around.
and 1, 2, 3,
Because the
4, 5.
inside doesn't
Go,
cook.
you good thing. So we need half an apple and a whole onion. And chop those up and put them in a fucking bowl. Oh, fuck, I can smell it. Ugh. In the bowl. Oh, I've still got a minute. I don't know what to do with myself. Moment of truth. Here we go.
It's not going to be cooked on the middle.
Woo!
Oh, no, they cooked.
All
All
right. For a
right.
sec. Fucking look at that, would ya? Step 3. In a 2 to 3 litre casserole, not casserole dish, just casserole, melt butter for 40 seconds on high. Can do, champ. It's the future. This
All
is
right.
the way people cook in the future. I don't know about you, but I feel like 40 seconds is quite a long time.
Surprised they're not grey. Yeah, right. They've cooked.
Step 4, add onions, apple, bam, We're doing 1.5 teaspoons of curry powder, 1/8 of a cup
Curry
of
powder?
sultanas.
I'm here with it.
I haven't had sultanas since I was in fucking school. Not a great memory.
Did anyone else have a box of sultanas for recess? That was the time.
Anyway, step 5, cook for 3 minutes on high, stirring once. So I'm not even stirring
Yes,
it
but I
yet.
never ate them.
answer is yes.
Understandable.
Okay. Fucking 1, fucking 2, fucking 3. Fucking
Love them. Xcode, how you doing, buddy?
Better give it a stir. Here we go. Back into it, champ.
This is just such a...
Dissolve stock
Ugh.
cube in water. This is a beef stock
Kept them as
cube,
emergency rations.
half a beef stock
I used to
cube.
love... Hold up. I loved Sultana brand, but can't stand it now. No, Sultana brand is still amazing. You're wrong. That is just a wrong statement. Who knows when the zombies will attack? Absolutely.
It's not my fault the fucking cube doesn't want to dissolve. Fuck you, cube. There we go. Alright. Add flour and stock, mix well, and cook for 3 minutes on high. 1/8 of a cup of flour. In goes the stock in 2/3 of a cup of water. Holy fuck. What the fuck is this? Can really smell those sultanas. High for 3. Now, I believe comes the time to cut our sausages into thirds. Can't wait to cut it into thirds.
Oh! What was that?
Look at that, would you? That's why you cook it in the microwave, because it cooks it better.
Microwave cooking is cleaner and healthier.
Just about done. Go, son. Yes! Step 8, add sausages.
All right.
It's not telling me to stir it now, but I'm going to boldly assume that we might have to stir it.
It's a bit cummy, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a bit cummy.
Right, final fucking step. Cook an extra 5 minutes on high. You betcha, champ. Here we go. Go for gold, champ. Now, it does say that we can serve this with boiled rice or noodles. But I thought, boiled rice isn't that exciting, so why not cook one of these exciting
This is
fucking rice
curried
dishes
sausages
from one of these
in
other
a microwave.
microwave cookbooks. Let's cook our rice dish from the ultimate microwave cookbook. So the rice dish we'll be cooking today is none other than the parsley rice ring.
Ugh.
What is it? I don't know. Fuck it, let's make it. 3 cups of cooked rice. Done. 1/2 cup of butter. 2 tablespoons of finely chopped onion, which turns out is 1/2 a fucking onion. 1 cup of finely chopped parsley. Done. 3 eggs separated. Sure.
You can cook rice
3
in a microwave.
yolks,
You can cook
3 whites.
rice in a microwave. That is a normal thing you can do with a microwave. Curried
big
sausages.
moment.
Not sure
Can't
about this
wait.
one.
Fuck yeah. Holy fuck. Would you look at that?
My experimental
great.
cooking today. Sorry. My experimental cooking today was creatine in a glass of Shiraz. How'd that go down? Was it tasty? Please tell the class. We would like to know.
Right, where were we? Fucking place butter into 2 litre bowl and cook on high for 2 minutes. Why do I feel like 2 minutes? Like, listen to that shit. Can you hear that? That's too long. Fuck is going on in there? It's still got a minute to go. I feel like I should be wearing sunglasses around this thing.
Smooth?
This thing's gonna give me
If it
a
went down
fucking
smooth,
tan,
I mean,
isn't it?
that's good.
Nice to see ya. Fucking 3 weeks later, the butter's melted. I can fucking hear it still going. Look, it's butter all over the fucking roof.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
thanks. Add onion, parsley, rice, and egg yolks. Stiffly beat egg whites. Fold egg whites into rice mixture. Oh, fuck, can't wait to eat this.
Ugh. Oh.
Spoon mixture into greased ring dish.
Such as these.
I don't have a fucking greased ring dish because it's not the fucking 80s. You know what I've got's a fucking one of these fucking things. And to recreate the ring vibe, I'm going to put this in the centre and spoon the
I
mixture
hope that's microwave safe.
around
I know some of
the
them are,
fucking cup. Level the top of the mixture.
Is that?
I think our rings may be a bit big. Doesn't tell me what kind of ring dish, so fucking piss off. cook on high for 4 minutes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Start.
Now I get it. I'm fucking hating on the microwave quite a lot here. I just don't fucking use them. I don't see the problem with reheating your fucking coffee in it, or boiling some fucking water, whatever weird shit you want to do in it.
It's great for quick tasks like
Probably not boiling water by a kettle.
melting butter or reheating coffee.
Let's get this straight. I don't think I'm fucking better than people that cook in the microwave, but I think it's fucking weird. I think it's really weird.
Here they go, down to 24. We see 23 up to 22 now. Here's number 7 now. We got 6 and 5.
I will say I do use a microwave. My microwave is just to reheat meals because, you know, I gotta save your money somewhere, so bulk make your dinners so you got lunch for the next day. You're a good guy, Ethan Mano. It's all you, my legend. You're too much of a legend, buddy. I had an American friend visit me and he couldn't believe I had a kettle. Like, why don't you just boil water on the range?
Shortly followed by that is 4. Then we got 3, 2, and 1. The winner of the race is the fucking rice ring.
Oh, fuck. Now I've got to get that onto here somehow. Hey!
It's
The
awful.
parsley rice ring centre may be filled with various fillings. You may notice that some of these various fillings are cherry tomatoes, lettuce, kiwi fruit, and dill. Mashed
Dill.
made in Devon. Lettuce leaves in there, some kiwi fruit, cherry tomato, a couple of cherry tomatoes, and of course some dill.
Oh no.
Fucking get that up, yeah. So here's what we've made ourselves.
Oh, it's horrendous.
So here's what we've made ourselves today. Curried sausages, and of course, lovely parsley rice ring. How do they taste? Let's find out. Now I understand to the untrained eye, this might look like perfect microwave 80s perfection. The truth of the matter is all of these meals came with the same fucking garnish. Didn't matter what the fucking meal was. Came with a slice of orange and a pinch of parsley. Let's taste it. Fuck.
So, no. I wouldn't.
Here goes nothing.
Especially that
Better
rice.
have some
Kiwi,
fruit
yeah.
and lettuce. That is so fucking disgusting. Maybe cherry tomato will help. No. Curried sausages. There's some salt in my sausages.
Oh.
Listen, cook food however you want. That's the fun thing about cooking. Personally, I don't recommend a microwave, but that's just me. But it did make me laugh, and now I have to eat the rest of it, so I don't waste it. So there you have it. Fucking parsley rice ring with curried sausages, all made in the microwave. Wow. Righto. See you
All
next
made
time.
in the microwave.
Just remember, fuck microwave food.
Alrighty, folks. So, we have been watching a lot of videos tonight. There are some interesting things, some good things, some not good things. So, here's where we come up to what we've got. Before we continue, before we get any more videos in, with everything we have watched tonight, we need to come up with what is going to be the meal that we make. So, I have a cooking stream that's going to come up sometime in February. Dates yet to be announced, but it'll be the first cooking stream of the year, and we are going to make one of these videos. So, the question is, which one? So you talk amongst yourselves in chat. If you were here the whole time, if you've been with us for the 3 hours that we've done this, I'd love to know your thoughts. The only catch is Kay's cooking is off limits. Veto ran, I am not cooking any of that. Anything else, I will try. So, love to hear your thoughts on it. I'll be back in a couple minutes, and we'll make a decision. All right. I am standing up again. Let's take a quick recap over what we have been talking about. Let's see. We've got egg popcorn, microwave curried sausages with the parsley rice, the Death Note cake. I got a TikTok from last January. That's just me pouring too much cheese into creamy pasta. I mean, cheese in pasta is always fine. It will go quick recap for those who are joining us now, joined us like before, who missed the start of this. We had a viral TikTok spaghetti that was
I have been seeing this spaghetti
kind of awful.
all over my For You page, so I finally tried it, and y'all, it was so good.
I was
Start off by
fine
browning a pound of beef, add onions,
with
bell
most of
pepper,
it.
Season it with whatever you want, and
The seasonings were a bit
then
much.
go ahead and add of a jar of your favorite spaghetti sauce.
The spaghetti sauce is fine. It's all good.
On our pasta. Today,
This fucked me up. It is a microwavable pasta dish. So
I'm
you
using
put
the
the pasta.
microwave pasta cooker. You can measure, cook, and strain pasta all in one container. So while this is cooking, let's work on the Alfredo sauce. Melt.
You do not microwave cook your pasta. All right, do not. The way that microwaves work, you do not want the pasta water to be still and not boiling. That does not do what you think it does for the pasta. That ruins it.
A stick of butter, add in a little
She made
minced
Alfredo
garlic,
sauce, it's
2 cups of
fine.
Parmesan cheese. Season with my
And I was-
casserole dish.
Did you see that? Did you see how that pasta
added
came
my
out?
Alfredo sauce. I put the lid on, strained it, and threw it
You
right into
melted
my
the
casserole
pasta
dish. I
together.
added my Alfredo sauce, and then I topped it with my meat mixture and added more
This is just
mozzarella
pasta sticks in
and
the
parsley
container,
on top.
right?
Bake on 350 for 15 minutes, and then
So like there's that. Fast pasta, but done in a microwave. We're back on microwave stuff. Ugh. Then we had feta and shrimp pasta. My big ick is putting feta in a casserole dish with tomatoes. Like, don't do it. Terrible idea.
It's been almost 2 years since the baked feta pasta regular dinner rotation.
Like, that's
But
disgusting. It's
sometimes I
watery.
switch things up
It's
by
awful. It
adding
hasn't been
shrimp
thickened
during
at
the
all.
last
And then
5
they put in
minutes of the
frozen
sandwich.
shrimp.
It's a great way to bulk up the dish and add more protein.
Does not do
without
what you
using
think it
up
does.
Another pan at dinner time.
That was the thing. Cream cheese chicken. It was just a chicken Kiev. Don't think we need to see that one. The I can't believe it's vegan, where the guy gave really false information.
Welcome back to Fuck
Like,
That's
it looks
Vegan, where
good.
We cook food that will make you say fuck. That's vegan.
Hey yo, public service announcement. If you're not boiling your mushrooms before you fry them, you're finished. This will take
Don't
any
boil
mushroom from
mushrooms.
4 to a 10. I can explain the science behind it in another video if that's your thing. So for now, make sure to follow me.
It looks good. It's a vegan sandwich. Kind of looks like pulled pork. It's bad. Don't do that. Then we had like Chef React stuff. We looked at a slow cooker pasta that was disgusting. Caramel popcorn, which was voted on earlier, where they were making caramel popcorn with an egg in the middle for whatever reason.
Of butter. They're nice and hot, so you just want to move them around. We're going to add our Werther's caramels, and we're just going to melt these down
Like
with
just
our butter.
egg.
The butter is going to boil our caramels right down into a sauce.
And they leave the egg in the whole time.
Starting to get some pops. Okay. Okay, we're gonna turn off the heat.
And then they brought it out.
I think this is pretty much
Kind of
ready.
burnt.
3, 2, 1. Ooh,
Right?
look at
Finished
that.
popcorn. That's great.
One last thing to do.
There's the egg.
We have to take out our little burnt egg. Look at all this pop.
They said it's cooked right, but then they said burnt egg. They knew it was burnt. They knew they burnt their popcorn.
Caramel popcorn made at home.
But my Jane brain, not about her. Then we watched The Sin, that is, well, yeah, everyone was here for that, for the salmon that's going to get me banned off this website. Then we saw, this is the one, this is a good one that I looked at, which is cheesy garlic bread, where it's like very aesthetically pleasing to watch. Like she made bread. With cold butter, let it rest. And oh god, when it's finished rising, and then oh, that's so nice. Like, look at that bun. Add the cream cheese, add the garlic butter, then we fry it, and then we pull it out, and that just looks incredible. Like, this is so nice. That is such a nice way to go. Alright, I saw a question in here before. All jokes aside, garlic bread would be awesome to watch make. I think I'd just do it anyway. Do you promise to eat all the food you cook? All the food that I cook from today's videos, any of the food that I would make, I promise to take a bite of. I just pray it's something good. That'd work in an air fryer. It'd be good. Adorable and yummy. Yeah, so we've seen some nice things. We've seen some not nice things. And then we saw K's. So, with that in mind, I'm going to set up a poll real quick. Which food are we making? I'm going to say cheesy garlic bread. Microwave curried sausages, which I hate. Death Note cake. What else do we want? Why did she follow another character? No, we don't. No. Popcorn. Egg. Oh gosh, I gotta get my butt to bed. Good night, Erin. Have a good night. Good to see you. And then we'll say... There's a couple I still didn't look at, and that's okay. We'll look at those another time. I reckon I've still got some ones to save. Not the lasagna. Lasagna's being saved for the other cooking stream I want. Cooking Erin's bed. Well. Oh, yeah. Fuck it. Pea wet bread. Alright. Let's start a poll. It's going to go for 2 minutes. So you got 2 minutes, get your votes in quickly. You only get one vote. Whatever it is going to be the next cooking stream, our first cooking stream for the year. Polls up now. Get your votes in. What are we doing for our cooking stream that's going to be in February? Just like to say, this is where we're going to be ending the stream. Thank you for everyone who's tuned in. Thank you so much for the raids from Meta and Kay. Thank you for the follows that are coming tonight as well, Basemaster and Fast Rider the Great. Thank you so much for the follows. Really appreciate it. We are getting on our way to the 1,000 follower goal. If you want to follow along, be part of the story. And yeah. So how are we looking at the moment? Popcorn egg. Popcorn egg is definitely a choice. It will be a very short stream. I will let you know that now. You looked me in my face on TikTok and told me to go look at your Twitch. I had to do it. Well, hey, hope you've enjoyed your time here. Hope you come back again. And I promise I'm totally going to put that video up again. For a genuinely good recipe, I will definitely check it out next time. So any and all other things that you want me to see, I'm on Twitter. You'll find me there. That's where we'll definitely, we'll definitely, you'll see me there on Twitter. You'll find me on TikTok, where we're posting clips almost daily now. And YouTube Shorts, I'm on YouTube. The VOD for the stream will end up on a YouTube VOD channel as well. You'll catch me there. I'm just everywhere but Facebook. And as for Discord, no real plans to make a Discord yet. I'm in the Tunes Discord. I think that's where I like to stay. And I'm in a bunch of other servers as well. So I'd rather just not make another one. So anything you want to show me, find me in one of the servers, tag me so I can see it, or show me on Twitter. I'm there. As we're coming up to the end, looking at the votes that are getting counted, you guys really made this a 50-50. Oh! Right at the end, with one vote, popcorn egg. I'm going to do one more poll. I'm just going to say which one. Which one? Popcorn. Cheesy. Garlic. Bread. Because there were votes in other options. Alright. 1 minute vote. Get it in. It's between popcorn and cheesy garlic bread only. Are we making something nice? Are we making something that's popcorn with an egg in it? Get your votes in. You have 1 minute. We're going to decide, are we having a nice, pleasant bread making stream that's going to take us 6 hours, I want to say. So it's going to be a long stream, so I'll start early. Or for a 5-minute stream where I cook popcorn and put an egg in the middle. And then I eat the popcorn and not the egg. Because that's how it's going to go down. You're voting for it, but it's just an egg in popcorn. Shout out to my boy Ben, who's been watching me this whole time. Egg baby. What? Chat wants Peg. Alright. As we are reaching the end of the poll, poll's going to end up now. It is... You guys somehow still got it as a 50-50. Do both? Alright, you know what? I'll do both. We'll call it there. Thank you all so much for being a part of tonight. This has been a fun stream. Thank you for just watching videos with me for 3 hours. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I will see you on Monday, where we got something interesting to show you, because Mondays, games, game shows, events. Thursdays are for chilling and hanging out. Mondays are where our real stuff happens. So I will see you on Monday. Until then, be well. We're going to go... We raided Fred last time, so we're not going to raid Fred this time. You know who we're going to go raid? We're going to go raid a new friend. They're currently playing Destiny 2. So... Just, let's just say, look, let's just do, we'll just say, we need a message, folks. We need a message that isn't egg. Or is it egg? Yeah, you know what? Just egg. I want the raid message to be egg. I want you to egg this person. Alright, we're gonna go raid Lucky Bones. But apart from that, have a wonderful night, everyone. And I will catch you all later. Until next time. Bye-bye.